Say something, Jake.
Hi, I'm Jake, and I'm saying something.
Okay. We should be good. We should be live. Can you confirm?
I am going to confirm on the YouTubes. But if you're seeing us, hey everybody, welcome back to Chortle Games.
Yep.
I see
just
us.
got it.
I
Yep.
see us. I have eyes. On
Hey
us.
everybody. Hey everybody. Hey everybody. Welcome to. Has anyone seen this room yet? I don't think anyone's seen this room yet. This is my room that I record things in and play games in. I've got a lot of pop figures back there. I got a map of Middle Earth back there. There's my bass guitar. I got water.
I got a bookcase where my TV that I used to use for streaming and stuff behind me, you know?
Yeah.
So, there
Hey
you go.
Austin. Austin from YouTube says hey.
What's
Or
up?
more
Austin?
specifically, sup Chortle Boys. Sup my genie.
Sup, my genie. That sounds like I don't know, something I maybe wouldn't say again.
That's the nice way of saying like that was dumb, Steven. That was possibly offensive. Maybe don't.
I wouldn't say it was dumb, but it just sounded, you know, it's one of those things that it had just enough undertone of
Just
that I question if we should ever say that again. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying.
All right, so Austin and Colin. Oh, hey, Alico. What is up?
What's up, guys?
All of you guys, let us know. I feel really short because I'm just gonna
Austin
fix my
said he's going
webcam.
to switch to Twitch. Good job, Austin. Hey, make sure you follow us there if
Yeah.
you're not already.
But let us know if the audio needs any changing. If the stream needs to come up, if Jake needs to come down, if I need to come down, let us know.
You can't bring me down because I'm like, tonight is a guaranteed good night for me, Steven. Because
can mute him.
Don't you mute me. Tonight's a good night because either A, I'm getting a trailer of Ghost of Tsushima, or I'm getting a new trailer of Ghost of Tsushima with a release date. Either way.
Did you? What did your speech dictation say for Ghost of Tsushima? What was it?
Like Ghost of Sonya or something like that?
I'm gonna see if I can find it.
Man, I
love it when you
hate
use those.
Siri, I hate my iPhone typing. It's rough. I'm glad Brody, I think, was like, Jake, I love when you
Yep.
when you type or when you use voice dictation because it's always horrible.
I'm looking for it.
What up, Austin 106 from Twitch? What up, boy?
Hey, Austin.
He's a Twitch boy now.
Austin.
Okay, all right. I'm glad you looked at that too, because I at first I was like, oh, Austin, and then I was like, Jake, you're an idiot. That's how you spell.
Did you guys see? I'm gonna show my webcam something. Do you see who's gonna be presenting at the Game Awards? It's Beaker and Dr. Honeydew from the Muppets. They're presenting at this thing. Why? I can't wait for Jeff Keighley to be like, someone's doing a gritty reboot of the Muppets in video game form, and it's my lifelong partner Hideo Kojima.
Wow. I heard some people say that Reggie should show up as Puppet Reggie. Also, Austin says it's not Austin, it's Austin E.
Ghost of the Shima is what it said.
That's actually better. That's
Yeah.
I'll give it credit for that. That's not bad. And then Dr. Marco said, you thought that I was Colleen, but it was me, Dio. I don't get it, Colin, but you go for it.
You got him. You got him, Colin.
You got me. Calm down now.
That's it.
Yeah, both of you guys follow us on Twitch if you hadn't already. We need those sweet, sweet followers to help that Twitch start to grow. It's like a little flower, you know what I mean? You got to give it some water, you got to give it some sunshine. Colin, you're the water, and Austin, you're the sunshine. Make it happen.
So, Jake, we have successfully, I say we, but like it's a two-way thing. Miles has agreed to play Monster Hunter again. and Brody has agreed to get Divinity Original Sin 2.
Interesting.
So, that means that we only need you for both of those games to have a full 4. So you ball's in your court, Jake.
I mean, I'll have you know I already have Divinity Original Sin.
And you already have Monster Hunter World. Yeah?
I do. I mean, I'm up for it. I don't know. Someone is going to have to, seriously, someone is going to have, like, you know when you logged in as me on Monster, on
Division
and just got me to where I needed to be, someone's going to have to do that with me for Monster World.
So here's the beautiful thing about that.
It's not that I didn't enjoy it. What's up, Thomas? It's not that I don't enjoy it and wouldn't want to play it. I just don't have time because I am so far behind you guys. Like,
here's the beautiful thing about that. Miles is probably further back than you are.
Oh.
So, we've already agreed to grind him through everything.
Okay.
So, if you just join us to do that, we'll be good. It'll be great. And no joke, the bow gameplay is probably the best bow gameplay I've ever played.
So
now that I actually know how to use it.
I've played it. I've done that. All right. So Austin is telling me that to switch title. I'm gonna see if I can switch that up there.
Yeah.
What's funny about that, Austin, is I told it. I put in the settings. I said Game Awards, and
also put a space between the word live and reactions.
Oh, it's too late for that. I don't think I can change that at this point.
It's in the video title.
Well, I know where it is, Steve. I'm just saying at this point, I don't know that I can go back and change that without going to each individual stream and changing it.
I can try to open up Restream and do it on my side.
I mean, I've got Restream open right now. I can try that.
See if you can try it, and if not, oh well, live with it. Vlad says, I'm more than likely going to complain about what occurs. It doesn't matter what actually happens. You know, Vlad, that was very professional of you.
I updated, and it says it updated, so we'll see how that goes.
We're starting in 4.5 minutes. Vlad, I'm
just sitting here like, how did we get early? Like, I thought we were going to be starting like right on the dot.
I kind of did too. And also change the category on Twitch special events.
I am trying really hard to do that.
It's fun.
Twitch hates to change categories. When I try to change it, it never wants to change.
Vlad and Stowe, I'm really glad you're here. And no matter how underwhelming this is going to be, no matter how many awards Death Stranding will win that it doesn't deserve to win, I'm glad you're all here. I'm glad I'm here. And I can't wait to see them announce Legend of Dragoon remastered. It's going to be great. And totally not going to happen. Gotta send out a link real quick.
Did Austin say anything like what I should name it as? Because
special events for categories.
Name it special events.
No. He was saying that I think the grindstone title was still showing up.
I see it. I understand.
Yeah.
Okay, I have changed it. Hopefully, it'll go through. We'll see.
Vlad, that's fine. We're used to it by now. I say in the most loving way possible. We're just glad you're here. Hey, Kat.
What up, Kat?
Kat actually was helping me set this thing up before you were able to.
Thank you, Austin.
Jake. Kat was my guinea pig for seeing how to make the video calls work. We didn't figure anything out, but she tried, and that's what matters.
That's what matters.
But we did get it. We got it.
That's all right. That's all right. So that's just how it goes sometimes.
Also, Jake, keep in mind that all of your motions are mirrored. So what you just did with your left hand, for everyone else, it looks like it's your right hand. Yeah. So it looks like you're wearing your wedding ring on your right hand, but it's actually your left.
Maybe I am. You don't know that.
I do, because
so,
I'm
Austin,
looking at the
you
rule.
said you fixed it. Don't worry.
Oh, I
and
see.
Then you said, yeah, it was in grindstone category.
Okay, it was
Is
the category.
It still in that category?
That makes more sense. Colin went back to YouTube.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Colin.
Welcome home.
Welcome home. What was it when we went to Disney World? Like we showed up. This was back in July. We showed up kind of late at night, and when we pulled into the place where where we were staying this was at like 3:30 a.m. The person was like, "Welcome home," They just sounded like any Disney employee that you would meet at any time of day. And so the running joke for the rest of the trip was just like that everyone has to say welcome home no matter what, including the police. So we were like, oh man, the Disney police are going to get us. And they'd be like, freeze, welcome home!
Freeze, welcome home. I'm right there with you, Vlad. But it's probably just because I've used YouTube the most, and so I understand YouTube the most right now. That's all it is.
YouTube is the better platform, but that's not saying much right now.
All right, Steven, what are you hoping for tonight?
Legend of Dragoon Remastered announced, which that may mean nothing to you, but it means everything to me, my brother, Andrew, and McCoy. In fact, if McCoy's here, he'll probably chime in.
Who do you think the DLC character for Smash is going to be that we get announced tonight?
Definitely Norman Fetus from Death Stranding, because...
Can we just talk about for a second, what would that look like?
Well, your smash attacks would be walking. Your special attacks, your over B would definitely be walking, and your up B would be trying to walk up a hill and then falling off of it.
All right, here we go. The music's dimming. Everybody buckle in. We're in for a long ride.
What's that, Stowe? Have fun.
It's Thomas Stowe.
Thomas is Stowe.
Okay, great. The following program may contain content some viewers find offensive. This video is not for kids. This content was not made for kids.
You are 5 seconds ahead of me.
Me?
Yes. So if you can stall it by 5 seconds.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes, Vlad, they announced games here.
Oh, yes.
I'm going to bring up the audio a little bit.
Look at Sydney Goodman.
Hello everyone, I'm Sydney Goodman, and I will be your host of Awards 2019 pre-show. The Game Awards will begin at the...
Did that mic clip for you too?
Featuring musical performances by Green Day,
My mic might have clipped.
No,
I was
hers.
excited to see Sydney. I didn't hear hers clip.
Okay.
Gears Tactics. But while the
Gears
fills
Tactics.
in behind me and the world gets their popcorn
Wait,
ready, we've got
they're not starting for another 23 minutes.
Yeah, this is the pre-show.
Right here in the pre-show, including a
Hayes is here. Hey, Hayes. Hey, Hayes. Hayes. Hey.
Hey, Hayes. Hey.
Final Fantasy VII trailer, is that what she said?
But
Yeah.
there is no better way for us
first
to kick
trophy.
off than by handing out our first trophy of the night, and this is a special one. The Game Awards have a new category this year to honor the teams that honor their community. The Best Community Support Award goes to a game that listens, reacts, and
So this isn't the
responds
Eat
to
Fresh
feedback,
category.
honest respect and
Got it.
transparency. The
Got it.
nominees for Best Community Support are Apex Legends, Destiny 2,
No.
Final Fantasy 14,
Yeah.
Fortnite,
No.
and Rainbow Six Siege.
Yes.
And the winner is
I'm behind you. Destiny 2 got it.
Destiny 2.
Yay.
You're ahead of me by 2 seconds.
Well, Steven, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi.
They don't deserve it.
Thank you very much.
Does anybody on that list deserve it, though? You know
Rainbow
what I mean?
Six Siege deserves it.
Really? You think so?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Support our community, starting with our community.
They keep that game fresh, even though it is 4 years old.
With our fans, the core development team, our operations folks. Like,
I'm happy with
everyone up and
D2,
down,
but it's also
there's so
just the
much
one that I
focus on
play,
the game,
so, you know,
I
that's
just
where I'm
gotta
at.
acknowledge all their hard work.
The only thing I'd add is everyone here creates entertainment, and what use is creating entertainment if you don't have awesome fans? So special thanks to our fans.
I thought he was going to make a compliment to everybody there, but I think he...
Like, why would Destiny 2 win Best Community Support when they don't want support in their game, you know?
Destiny 2 for winning our
I've already made that joke. I don't even care.
Oh, yeah. I understand. I see the joke now.
They're also up for Best Ongoing Game later tonight. Now, the Game Awards is a show about celebrating all of gaming, more than just the winners. Throughout the night, you'll see unexpected
So,
additions to games you
Was there
love,
a host
check-ins
for the
on
pre-show
games you're
last
interested in,
time, or was it
and
just
reveals
It was
Jeff?
Jeff.
what's all coming.
Yeah, okay, that's what I
Here's the
thought.
first of many world
Well,
premieres.
good for Sid.
Oh, a world premiere.
Oh, what?
Let's go.
Look, Jeff said don't miss the first 30 minutes, so switch.
I
Oh.
can sense a great cosmic
DLC for Ultimate
Yes.
Alliance.
Yes.
Yes.
For the worst. Time to choose.
Yes. Yes.
I'm so glad I'm on sync with you right now. Ooh.
Yes! I love this.
It's much better when I'm in sync with you
Yeah.
because
Gambit.
Oops.
Gotta get Gambit.
very nice. Ooh.
Yep. So basically the X-Men from Ultimate Alliance 2 are back in 3. That's good. Because they were all very well liked characters.
There's the danger room. Steve.
Yes!
That.
The experience.
Hayes said this broke me. I'm buying it.
We'll play it, Hayes. We'll play it together. Awesome. I'm so glad that Cable's back.
Did we know about the Fantastic Four? Did you see that?
We knew that it was Fantastic Four. We didn't know a release or a title.
Okay.
So that was spring 2019 or 2020.
Teamed up with Facebook Gaming to honor global gaming citizens. People from all areas of gaming who use the power of games to create a positive influence.
my
Look, I
mic-
would hate to be standing next to somebody talking in one of these things because you inevitably look awkward. I feel
Yeah.
bad.
Do you think they let the A Way Out guy come back, even though he probably didn't have anything he's working on?
Yeah,
I hope so.
What have you been working on?
yeah, for sure. You know, as someone from Africa and also as a refugee, I want to thank everybody that has been supporting me. To
No, Alico, you're not on timeout.
Facebook Gaming, Eisenberg, and Luol Deng. I've been working on a game that actually put a player.
All I need
in
is
the
Halo
shoes of a
6
refugee.
things,
It's
and
a
this is
game
the
that
best
actually
day.
talk about
I didn't put you in
and helping
timeout,
people to
Alico.
understand
I didn't touch it. You're not in timeout,
something that
Alico.
video game can be able to
Don't
do
give me
around
a
the world,
reason.
can be able to change the world and help people around the world and see whatever they're going through.
The camera guy, center up your shot. Thank you.
Put a player in the shoes of refugees and
Steven, I need you to tone down your live action studio work for this right now.
I can't.
So excited about the project. Yeah.
Pan right.
Well, let's take a look.
Pan right.
Thank you.
Okay.
I create Salam because games are very powerful tool to create empathy and to help people understand the journey of a refugee. Growing up in a refugee camp,
Interesting.
my mother spent 3 years
I cannot get my
$50
chat to
buy a
like
computer.
stay refreshed. I keep having
Then
to
I
click
taught
it.
myself how to create a video game. My mission in creating Salam is to let the
Ooh.
world know what it's like to be a refugee. When you buy medicine and food in the game, it goes to real refugees like me.
Oh, that's cool.
That is
Together,
cool.
We can take small steps to make a big difference.
I feel like I heard about this guy like in last year's
So
Game
great to
Awards
show
or
you
something.
Games like Salam, we have such
not
a
sure.
unique opportunity here at the Game Awards to shine our spotlight on games big and small. Look forward to seeing.
It's a
some
runner
more
game with a
interesting indies
purpose,
later
though.
tonight.
Yeah,
So,
that's the
you know what I
difference.
mean?
Like
Game Awards
That's
this
the
year
difference.
it's
also
cool
demonstrates this kind
in
of
what it's
diversity.
trying to do.
The nominees
Am I gonna
represent
play it?
completely
Probably
different
not.
Budgets, nationalities, and genres, but they all share
Is this the Eat
one
Fresh
thing:
category?
excellent music. Here are
Oh.
the nominees for Best Score in Music.
Oh, best score. Okay.
Cadence of the Score,
We care about this one.
We do, even though Fire Emblem's not here, so I
Death
probably
Stranding,
shouldn't. Boo!
Devil May Cry 5, Kingdom Hearts.
Come on,
3,
baby. Kingdom Hearts. Best score of
and
2020.
Sayonara Wild Heart.
It's not
And the
2020.
winner is
He was African. I thought.
Death Stranding.
Look, he was just surprised as we are that this crappy game's winning awards already.
I don't know what to do.
So much. I like your colors as well. How are you feeling?
I've
Bull
been nervous
crap.
This whole week, and I can't believe this is happening right now.
Bull
I just wanna
crap.
say, big thanks and shout out, and also.
There's also one for soundtrack, right?
That was soundtrack.
And Silent Poets.
That was? I thought it was score.
Soundtrack.
Was there one for both score and soundtrack? I thought they were one and the same.
I'm just
I
super
think
happy
there's
to be
two
here,
two
and
categories,
super
if I remember
grateful for
correctly,
all
but
the
I could
fans who
totally be wrong.
Inspired us to do something super weird.
Even then, it shouldn't have won score. No one has mentioned the music at all.
I've heard a lot of people talk about the music.
About the soundtrack, not the score.
Maybe that's what it is.
For the past two E3s, there's been one game featured. In
I
the
know,
video
Stowe.
show that
That's what I've been saying.
fill our
It's the new Red Dead just because it came out at a good time.
I'm talking, of course, about Maneater, the game where you are a killer shark.
What, Alico?
If you're hungry for more Maneater, there's a new.
Probably didn't put any money into it, Vlad, but he's best friends with the guy who runs this whole thing, so he probably has a bit of an edge.
What?
I'm salty. I'm not turning it
I know
off.
you are. I know you are. It's okay.
But only 5
Hey, Alico.
are killed by
Wait, what is happening right now?
Is this Maneater, I think they said?
Yeah.
So it's like a shark. Oh, it's Tripwire. Okay. So the music's probably awesome.
Is this a new?
Eat. Explore.
Hey, McCoy. I told you. I just say LOD and he shows up.
Evolve.
What up, McCoy?
Not everybody made to be a fisherman.
Not everybody made to be a fisherman.
Versus man.
You know, I've played enough of these like Hungry Shark, eat 'em up mobile games that this.
Oh God! It's on land.
What?
It was on land.
Oh man, it's a land shark.
It's a land shark.
I've seen enough of these and played enough of these on like mobile that
Yeah.
like that looks 10 million times better than any of those.
And Tripwire is the team that did Killing Floor. So,
For best
Gotcha.
esports coach, the nominees
all right, we can go to
are
sleep now.
Adrian,
I don't know who any of these people are.
Kane, Grabs,
Go Zonic.
Homa, Soksha, and Zonic.
Alico, I told you not to give me a reason.
And the winner is Zonic.
Looky there, I called it. It was me.
Sonic won?
Esports event
His movie's not even out yet.
Wait,
the 2019 Overwatch League Grand Finals.
esport event. I think I put.
Evo 2019.
I don't remember. Oh, I think I voted for the Fortnite World Cup. Believe it or
Fortnite
not.
World Cup.
Of course you did.
Some kid won $1 million. I was like, hey, okay, all right, I'll vote for that.
They've officially ruined that kid for the rest of his life. Go
think so?
Fortnite. Oh yeah, he's ruined.
And the International 2019.
He's ruined.
And the winner
Yeah, he's ruined.
is League of Legends World Championship.
That's not surprising at all.
You know that new League of Legends game, like a story-based game that's supposed to be coming out? I might be interested to play that.
Okay.
Golden Boy. And Candace.
I'm sorry, Alico, I can't.
I know, Cat. It was a joke.
And for best esports team, the nominees are
I love and totally respect esports, and I'm excited that it's getting bigger and bigger. I just don't know anything about it, so I personally am glad they're getting all these way in the front end.
and Team Liquid. And the winner is
Team Liquid.
Sports.
Oh, okay.
Huge congratulations to all of the winners. Now, we'd like to take a moment to say hi and what's up to everyone watching worldwide in movie theaters.
Hi!
Look, don't mess with my girl Sid, all right?
I don't even know who this is.
I don't know if she's still with IGN. I'm pretty sure she is. I could be wrong. She hosts like the Fix, and she's ended up doing a lot of these hosting gigs. So, hey, look, it's a message from The Rock. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
it's a video
good
game.
God.
In dreams. It was made in dreams.
Oh, okay.
We're in a game.
Okay.
And no kid. Especially your face. Yes. It was so. Would you look at me? I'm back. No? You can be the judge when you see it for yourself. You shouldn't have paused like that. And we can't wait for you to see Jumanji the next level.
I can't say this enough. We're in a video game.
Interesting.
Are you sure about that?
Sure about what?
Them saying Xbox best games of 2019?
Oh, best Game Pass, though, I could vote for best deal in gaming, right?
Absolutely.
I don't even have it, but I tell people all the time they need to get it. Is Jack Black bad? I've always liked Jack Black.
He's not bad.
Alico, I don't know what you're talking about being in timeout, unless you timed yourself out.
I went and timed him out.
Okay, cool.
I told him not to give me a reason, so I did it.
He sent me a Discord message.
Not even mad.
I'm over here looking at Restream. Getting
Not even mad.
Chat feeds.
Learn your lesson, Alico. Stowe, I think Wizard of Legend has been out for longer than, like, I think it came out pre-2019. Yeah, it definitely did. and so did Gungeon. But I love both of those
Welcome
games.
back to the Game Awards
I want
pre-show.
Untitled Goose Game
This
to
summer, I
win
had the
Best
pleasure of joining
Gaming
Jeff to
Meme
co-host
of 2019.
Gamescom Opening Night Live. And one of the
Is this
games
Harry Potter's
that
uncle?
night was Amplitude Studios' Humankind. Here to unveil a new gameplay feature and the first trailer with gameplay, please welcome Jeff Spock.
Hi.
I'm just not interested in this game.
Very excited
Humankind.
and kind of terrified to be here. I'm here to answer a question we've been hearing constantly since we announced the game this summer. And the question is, who am I playing? Am I playing a king, a queen, a historical figure, leader of civilization? Tonight we can announce that you're going to play you. The idea is that you're going to create a highly customizable avatar that will evolve visually as you play the game. So as you make gameplay decisions, as you win achievements, as you select cultures and that sort of thing, you'll see that evolve.
Alt reality Harry Potter, but this time he's a sex offender.
A trophy of how you changed humankind. We have tons of ideas of where the avatar system can go.
No!
But if I talk about them, the programmers will literally
Oh man,
when I get home.
Hayes, Hayes, never leave again. Just please, just
a trailer. So,
stay.
Have a world premiere, game experience, and gameplay trailer
that's bad.
to showcase the Humankind avatar system.
Beautiful. Why don't we take a look?
I like the animation transition pieces they've got going on here.
Vlad, I never would have pegged you as someone who actually read Harry Potter.
Back to basics. The good old days. Gathering, hunting, and
This music does not go with this.
gathering.
I was gonna say, what the heck?
We switched from a cold to a cool place to settle, and I found the perfect spot for my people.
Is this Civilization or is this Humankind?
This is Humankind,
Bears out and the pigs in.
which
I don't
just
know how
looks
to
like a
set you
ripoff
free,
of,
Alco, sorry.
of Civilization.
Led to another, and
You'll be back in like
snowballed.
2 minutes, Alico.
Problem was, the neighbors thought the grass was greener on my side of the fence, but we saw them coming from a mile away.
This music does not.
Isn't no? I'm thinking of Ancestors. Is what I'm thinking of, where you play as like
losing the high
a monkey human,
Final
like
mistake, not keeping
you know what I'm
up
talking
with
about?
Yeah.
the race.
That's what I'm thinking of.
But eventually,
This
peace
is something
prevailed
different.
And we came to an understanding.
It does look just like
Let
Civ,
them live.
but
It turns out we had a lot to learn. From
every game
them.
like
Together,
Civ,
we
like
developed
every game that looks like this is just a ripoff of
a
Civ.
unique mix
Right.
of cultures and beliefs. So yeah, I would say I left my mark on humankind, and I'm just getting started. But that's just my story.
Tell me, what will yours be?
Interesting.
All right, so that music did not go with it at all.
Yeah, it was a little strange.
World premiere. Oh, it's just
For our
her.
next world premiere,
Oh.
this is totally
Oh,
true,
it's
by the
coming.
way. I'm not lying to you. They
The
honestly
customization
haven't
is
even
cool
told me what
stuff.
it is yet, so I
Oh.
am just
Sid
as
doesn't
in
know.
the dark as all of you right now, and I gotta say, it's pretty exciting. I really have
Alico, I can get rid of you whatever I want.
all in this
I brought you
together,
into
so
this chat room. I can take you out of it.
enjoy this one.
All right, what is it? What is so
LOD,
big that they
come on,
wouldn't-
LOD, let's do it.
Okay.
Nope.
Switch title. Ooh, what is this? Okay.
Damon, I love you! Best friends forever, Phil.
What?
It looks like this is goodbye, Phil. Damon, I love you. In 20 years,
I'm terrified right now, but I'm kind of into it.
What?
What the actual?
What?
Do it. Apparently, superheroes are popular in this country, so we're gonna jump on that. Fight used to big shot. What are you? I'm a goddamn superhero.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm on board. Like, what is this?
Is this No More Heroes?
Oh. They lost me. Now I'm out.
2020 release. Good luck.
gosh. Okay, well, so right now we are streaming all over the planet on.
I got some huge One Punch Man vibes from the first part of that trailer.
Man, dude, that trailer was all over the place for a second there. Okay, I can dig this. I don't know. I might have to look at it though.
You may have seen we've been celebrating gaming the past week with a special Gaming on TikTok challenge. Tonight, use the Gaming on TikTok hashtag to show us how you're celebrating video games' biggest night. Lastly,
I'm live
we're
streaming
shouting
it.
out the most active game communities on Reddit in 2019. Fortnite VR, League of Legends, and Destiny the
Fortnite VR?
Now, I
BR.
think it's time for another world premiere. Here's
Another
a
world premiere
trailer for one of next year's most anticipated games, Final Fantasy VII Remake.
There you go.
Final Fantasy.
Are you gonna get this, Steven? Are you playing it at this point? Have I sold you?
Maybe.
Look, I'm involved in things.
Look, I'm involved in things.
Dangerous things. So keep your distance.
What was his name again?
Hang in there, McCoy.
Cloud Strife. This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money.
You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the plant crying out in pain? I know you can.
I'd worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds.
Okay, that was pretty cool. You weren't thinking of leaving Midgar anytime soon, were you?
Well,
They did confirm that this is a timed exclusive.
I don't. Would it go to Switch though?
Maybe, I don't know. Cloud's on Smash, so.
Not to doubt Switch's ability. I just don't know if it could run this game. It seems really intense to me, but if it's running Overwatch, maybe it can handle it. I don't know. It'll probably end up coming to PS5 too, though, like McCoy
See,
says.
I'm concerned with how episodic this game apparently is. That's why I'm probably gonna wait.
Over to Jeff. I have the privilege of presenting one more game award here in our pre-show.
Eat Fresh
are the nominees for Best Fighting Game.
Best fighting game.
Dead or Alive 6.
Yeah, Stowe's over here like Switch can barely run Mortal Kombat 11. So
Mortal Kombat 11.
no one cheered till Mortal Kombat 11.
Samurai Showdown.
Switch Smash is gonna win this, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. And the winner is Super Smash Brothers Ultimate.
First one I agree with.
Look, it's Doug Bowser, everybody.
It's heavy.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah. Thank you, Game Awards, and thank you everyone out there very, very much. You know, Super
Where's
Smash Bros.
Sakurai?
Ultimate is really more than just a
Why is he
fighting
not
game.
here?
It's an experience that brings people together. It's also a showcase for some of the most famous characters, music.
Is he gonna make the announcement right now?
In video game history.
Surely not.
That'd be funny if he did.
All of this comes together so seamlessly and so beautifully is really a testament to the dedication, to the hard work, and to the skill of Mr. Sakurai and the development team. This award is for them. Thank you very, very much.
Congratulations.
That would be bad if she dropped
As
the
you can
Topi.
see, we are now just seconds
What did I
away
just
from the
say?
start of the big show.
What?
How excited is
I don't know
everybody?
what I said. I think I said that would be sad if he dropped Tiffy.
The Game Awards Orchestra is prepared. Jeff Keighley is buttoning up his tux, and everyone here
All right,
in the
TMI,
live
Sid.
audience seems
Probably after he had some naughty time with Kojima backstage. That's probably why Kojima couldn't accept his award, you know?
be such a special show. Green Day.
Not for
Thank you
kids.
noticing. Pablo. Oh, what's up, Pablo? I don't know if you've been in here yet. I got a new haircut. She trimmed up my beard too, and I'm really proud of. She did a good job on my beard.
No idea who is going to win Game of the Year. But that's a wrap on our pre-show. I'm Sydney Goodman.
They ended the pre-show a minute and 10 seconds early.
The Game Awards starts right now.
Here we go. Maybe not. The timer just went away, so I was like, "Oh, cool! They're gonna cut a whole minute out of this."
Timer's
So
still
I've
there.
I've been seeing stuff that says this is only going to be a 2.5 hour show, and I really hope that was the first half. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We got 2 hours here. Because I love this. But I got things to do tomorrow. You know what I mean? It's a Thursday night. I got to go to bed at some point.
Well, if you have to duck out, I'll
I don't.
Okay.
I'm here. I'm prepared to be here till 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. But I'm just saying, I'm going to be glad that we don't have to do that. Austin said, Pablo, you can't see this. Hi, I'm going to be getting a new gun in Warframe.
He can't see it, Austin.
He can't. He's over on
You're on Twitch.
Austin's on Twitch. Pablo's over there on the YouTubes.
Here we go.
Oh, what is that? What the heck?
That's a woman, Jake.
Well, I know, but she's got something. Oh, I thought she had a straight up mask on.
It's Billie Eilish.
Is that Billie Eilish?
No, it's not. It's not.
Okay. That's just what you imagine Billie Eilish to look like.
Hayes, chat can be whatever it needs to be. This isn't for kids. But just don't go overboard. It's kind of cool, like what's going on on the stage. Yeah.
I have no idea who this is. Like, is this somebody, or
I have no idea.
Oh, is this somebody from Death Stranding?
This is Death Stranding. That explains it.
That explains it. I get it now. What have I never seen one of?
A woman.
Oh. Wow. Are you gonna start liking video games next year, Vlad? Is that what you're saying?
Wake me up when Death Stranding's over.
That's why Green Day is here.
I hate it.
Wake me up when Death Stranding ends.
Yep.
You know, we should have known that, like, it's very obvious from her outfit now that I'm looking at it that this is Death Stranding. The eyes, she's got the little necklace thing that has the bars on it. It's not a bad song.
It's not best score of the year good, though. Especially when you're going up against Devil May Cry. That's disgusting.
McCoy said, just give me LOD confirmation so I can go to sleep. I'm excited. I love getting new announcements, even stuff I don't care about. It's just fun.
Yep. Let's hope we get some though. Like, I'm hoping that we're getting some.
Tsushima,
yeah, but
so I mean, I'm good. Everything else is just gonna be icing on the cake.
It adds to Kojima's ego, Vlad. That's all that matters.
You guys. I like the orchestra. Like when Sony did this for their their last E3 show was a little much, but like in the 2 years before that, where they just had the orchestra play some like songs.
Oh, I agree.
Relevant to what they were announcing. I love that stuff.
I agree. I would just care a lot more if it was music that I feel like I haven't heard a million times.
I love crowd shots in live stuff. It just ooh. Oh. Wait a minute. Okay, this is a lot of
This
stuff.
is just a
Yeah, for a second I was like, none of that looks like time's running out. It's a highlight reel, I get it. I'm caught up now, don't worry.
I need to fix this. It can be beautiful or terrible. we're all transfixed.
I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Man, I cannot get my chat to cooperate.
What's it doing?
It's like instead of like moving up and down, it'll move up and down for a second, but then it'll stop and just say, "Hey, there are new messages. Click this to go to the bottom." And it's like, why can't you just keep updating? I don't understand.
Wow, it was G-Man.
Now, please welcome your host and the creator of the Game Awards,
Jeff Keighley.
Keighley.
What up, Jeff? Oh, look, there's my man.
He's sitting in front of Ninja.
He was sitting in front of Ninja Health. That's crazy.
Surprised Ninja's still relevant enough that he got an invite.
I can't believe this is the 5th anniversary of the show, and it's so great to have all of you here. We've got so many.
I feel like we've been doing the Game Awards for forever, so it's crazy to hear that just the 5th year.
It's so exciting to have everyone here with us tonight to
Oh, was that Miyazaki?
First of all, let's give it up again for Churches.
Was it?
Game Awards Orchestra. What's beautiful?
Like Souls Games Miyazaki.
You know, tonight.
Thank you, because I'm like, I was like, Studio Ghibli's Miyazaki is here. Why?
50 platforms around the world. So I want to say hello to everyone here, but also everyone watching around the world. If you're in Europe, I know it's late at night. Thank you for staying up. I think we're going to make it worth your while. We've got a lot of cool surprises for you tonight. So millions of people coming together, all to celebrate video games. Now, our show tonight, yes, we're going to have awards. Yes, we're going to have a lot of brand new game announcements and surprises for you, so stay tuned for that. We know you like those. And we've also got performances by Green Day.
That's a weird, I don't get that, but okay.
Grimes, so stay tuned.
Green
It's been
Day.
an outstanding year for games. But to kick things off, let's get to our first award. And right now, let's bring out our first presenter. He is a screenwriter and producer known for The Dark Knight and also the co-creator of Westworld. Please welcome Jonathan Nolan.
Love Westworld.
Interesting.
Good evening. I'm here to present the award for Best Narrative.
Oh, great.
We talk a lot about narrative in Westworld, where our guest characters choose their own paths with branching storylines that change based on their actions. It's an idea that we invented all by ourselves. You're welcome. The truth is, in any given year, if someone asked me what the best storytelling I saw that year was, my answer as often as not isn't a movie, it's not a show, it's a game. Games like Fallout, BioShock, Half-Life, Red Dead Redemption, all hugely influential on our work.
Outer Worlds better win this.
In our show. Evan Rachel Wood's character Dolores has more than a little in common with Elizabeth in BioShock Infinite. James Marsden's character Teddy was of course based on James Marsden's character in Sonic the Hedgehog. And of course I'd be remiss if I failed to mention the debt of honor that Ed Harris's character, the Man in Black, owes to Kubrick. So it's
That's funny.
a true honor for me to be here tonight to recognize the amazing, thoughtful, and groundbreaking work in narrative this year. Here are the nominees.
Best narrative.
Best narrative.
Congrats, Stowe.
In good hands. I'd like to tell you about a dream I had last night.
Sam, if we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive.
In the great city.
I've heard a lot of people talk about Disco Elysium. I'm wondering if I need to get trained.
Our colony has a place for everyone.
And the winner is Disco Elysium.
There you go.
I disagree, but I'm okay with it.
Tonight, Disco Elysium always wins the Game Award for Best Role-Playing Game.
Wow, it won Best RPG too.
Interesting.
Okay.
It's absolutely surreal to be here.
Was Fire Emblem in that category as well?
No.
Or was that strategy? Okay.
Strategy. Outer Worlds was in that category though, and it should have won.
But I definitely want to thank everyone who believed.
But Disco Elysium also is one of those games that came out like 2 weeks, if that, before they did categories. So, or nominees.
I need to look into this one. I had not heard anything about it.
And
we also
of
still
course,
need
I
that
want to
big
thank our
one.
fans who really proved that these kinds of narrative games have their space in this industry. And yeah, thanks a lot. Woo!
You're so welcome.
Look at that dude's pants.
They are big baggy pants.
They are very baggy pants.
They didn't know. They didn't know where to go.
All right, we have such a big show ahead. Now, I wanted to mention right now on Twitch, we've got over 900,000 concurrent viewers watching the show right now, including co-streamers. So, sounds like you guys are excited.
Hey,
about
we're
what
a
we have
co-streamer.
going on.
So
Of
that's
course, we're live
we got
on
Cat
over
Cam
50
back there.
platforms, and the fans on Twitch are predicting who will take home the Game Awards tonight. Right now, we've got a poll open with the Twitch extension. Who does the audience think is going to win the Best Esports Player Award? You can vote now.
Have we not already done that?
We did Best Esports Coach.
Tonight we've
I'm
got
sorry.
more awards, great music, and of course, game premieres. World premieres are a big part of this show, and you guys have a lot of expectations on the internet for things. There are lots of rumors, lots of leaks, and then sometimes there's surprises that come out of nowhere.
Uh-oh.
LOD! LOD!
What is it, Jeff? Lay it on me.
Starfield? That'd be a joke.
I mean, it looks spacey.
Let's suppose that you were able every night to dream any dream you wanted to dream.
Dreams?
And that you could have the power within one night to dream 75 years of time.
What the heck?
And you would naturally, as you began on this adventure of dreams, fulfill all your wishes. But now let's have a surprise. Let's have a dream which isn't under control. And then you would get more and more adventurous. Make further and further out gambles as to what
Wait,
you would
what
dream.
is this Stadia?
And finally, you would dream
Or Xbox
where you are now.
2.
What the?
Oh. Cool.
Is this really?
It might be.
What?
What does that mean?
Holiday that's their new console?
Interesting.
They just dropped that now?
Interesting.
Wow.
And now, he's the
Wow. Is PlayStation going to show up tonight? Is the PS5 going to get announced tonight?
It's not really a box though. It's like more of a. It's like a rectangle. Which I know boxes can be rectangular, but you know it's like.
We see a future where you're
It's not even. It's a slant.
Yeah. Terrible box. 0 out of 10.
more lifelike, immersive, responsive, and surprising. Where you are at the center of your gaming experience. Next holiday, Xbox Series X will lead us into the future of console gaming.
Pablo said XX rectangle.
Our powerful Xbox will set a new bar for performance, speed, compatibility.
That's a terrible name.
Developers
It is.
around the globe are already hard at work building games for Xbox Series X. Our 15 Xbox game studios are developing the largest and most creatively diverse lineup of exclusive games in our history. Tonight, I'm proud to reveal a project early in development from an incredibly talented, creative team who are no strangers to the Game Awards. What you're about to see
That's vague.
was all captured in-engine as being built to take full advantage of Xbox Series X.
Yeah, the chat coming through restream is a little delayed, Austin. I'm sorry. Ninja Theory.
Okay. I'm listening.
Okay. Uh-huh.
I'll fix the chat bar when we're between things.
I mean, I don't think there's anything really.
It's hiding a little bit behind my shot, I think.
Gotcha. Wait a second. Is this going to be like a sequel to
Senua's Sacrifice?
Senua's Sacrifice?
Maybe.
That's interesting. I mean, don't get me wrong. I liked it, and they won some awards, but I don't know that it was. Okay, all right. Wait a minute. Didn't he say this was captured in game?
Yeah.
Holy crap! Wow.
It was in engine, Jake, not in game.
Right.
Which could mean anything.
Yeah. Still looks good. Hellblade 2, huh?
Wow, cool.
All right then. That is a horrible name for your next console. I'm assuming that's it, right? Like that is the next console. That's what they're saying.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Terrible
Xbox
name.
Series X. Wow.
All right,
I forgot that game existed, Sto.
Let me assure you, we've got some other great surprises coming up here at the Game Awards. Now, we just ran a poll on Twitch to see who you think is going to be recognized as the best esports player, and the results are in. The Twitch community picked Faker. All right, that award is coming up next.
Who?
An NBA superstar, Stephen Curry, is here to hand it out.
Oh, Steph Curry's here.
Correctly. And still to come in the
Cool.
show, we've got performances by Green Day and Grimes, more amazing music from the Game Awards Orchestra, special announcements from League of Legends, Fortnite, and Apex Legends. Norman Reedus is here. Reggie's in the house, of course. And we've got a lot more surprises that is
I like
all
that.
coming up.
You know, Reggie's like not affiliated anymore, but like as a community, we just are like, hey, Reggie's here. Like, yeah, all right.
This year, we've got 3 new amazing stories about global gaming citizens. I'm so proud to have these in the show, and I just can't wait to share them with you tonight. Here's our first global gaming citizen for 2019.
I was born as an Afghan refugee. Growing up with the fear of, am I going to be able to go to school or not, was always with me. I'm not able to go back to my country. Afghanistan is a very traditional country. There is a huge problem here for women accessing education. So I decided enough is enough, and I thought about coding. Code to Inspire
What's up, Aaronator?
computer
Hey,
coding
Aaron.
school for girls in Afghanistan. We've developed
Yeah, so Vlad, basically, it's kind of the theme of this year's Game Awards, if I remember correctly, and it's basically just going to focus on game developers that are global, that are kind of trying to change the world, that sort of thing.
Why you just don't create your own game? Afghan hero girls, when they see the game that they are playing are made by women, that's an empowerment itself. They understand that they have a voice and they should be heard.
Is it possible that the past and future
How did we get to
that to Mortal Kombat?
Yeah.
Good question.
That was such a harsh transition. I thought I missed something.
Let the new era begin.
Joker.
Yay, Joker.
Oh, good. Harley Quinn, too.
And aren't you just as creepy as
Flattery will get you nowhere, dearie.
Rated M for mature.
Was that supposed to be Harley, or was that somebody in a Harley, like, outfit?
No idea.
I don't either. She had just that floating thing behind her, so I wasn't sure if that was like.
She also acted nothing like Harley Quinn, so.
Right. Feel the power of pro.
It was Cassie Cage, okay.
That says it was Cassie Cage, yes.
That makes more sense.
The Nintendo Switch has games? Do you know that, Steven? I didn't know that.
Well, I've been using it as a calculator this whole time. What have I been doing?
Calculator. Oh, Fiery, Effie.
Look at that. Fire Emblem made it to the Game Awards.
They really deserve to be in more categories. I'm a little butthurt about it.
I'm butthurt about a lot of this. The Game Awards are a joke. I wouldn't watch them if it wasn't for the announcements.
If it weren't for the announcements, is that what you said?
Yeah. I zone out pretty much every time they actually announce awards because it's a joke. This looks cool.
I mean, I don't think it's a joke, but like we talked about on the podcast, I think we should be doing the Game Awards later in the but in January.
But that's why it's broken, because a game that comes out in November has an immediate edge over literally everything else, and so it's a joke. It's not. It doesn't work the way it's supposed to. Let's go.
Expeditions, it was called.
Yes. Is this the first DLC?
I think so. Surely, right?
I think so.
Because we don't really know much about it, either of them.
Yeah.
Win rewards.
Interesting.
Free update for all Control players.
Boom.
Available now.
Come on.
The Foundation, March 26th. Okay, so that wasn't even DLC. That was free.
Yeah.
Update. March 26th for the first. I'm gonna write that down.
Steph Curry.
What did I just say? March 26th? Is that what they said?
I think so. Fire Emblem was my game of the year for this year, probably.
What's going on? As some of you may know, I had my own gaming-related injury recently. I went for that triangle button, and next thing you know, I'm on the floor, and you know, 2K is no joke. So once again, esports is the fastest-growing sport on the planet, and still breaking records with massive multi-million-dollar prize pools. And the award for Best Esports Player recognizes both outstanding play, regardless of the game, and also good sportsmanship. So here are the nominees.
Best Esports Player.
So why do you think that kid's ruined, Steven?
You don't just give a kid $1 million for playing video games and expect him not to be screwed up for life.
Okay. I gotcha.
Did no one help him?
For Best Esports Player goes to Booga.
Yeah, no surprise.
So you got $1 million and a game award.
Yep. He's ruined for life.
Steven, you sound like such a boomer right now. It's like, this kid got $1 million.
I mean, he is.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I just think it's funny.
But yeah, I do sound like a boomer.
Steven, I found out the other day that I am a millennial.
Yeah.
And I don't know how I feel about that.
Thank you guys so much.
You didn't know you were a millennial this whole time?
No, I didn't. Which I guess that you're a millennial too. Lee Allison's like right on the edge.
Yeah.
So you're probably on the edge too, but still.
My friends, my team Sentinels, and most importantly, Epic Games for making any of this possible. And I'm so glad to be a part of this community, and I can't wait to see what the future holds. Thank you guys so much.
Because his house got shot at. His house got shot at. That's crazy.
I hadn't heard about that.
I hadn't either. Wait.
Hey! Is this what I think it is?
I thought that was Batman for about 3 seconds, and I was gonna really get excited.
Maybe it's not. I thought this was Darksiders Genesis.
On your feet, old blood. Not dead. Yet.
1,000-year war. Just to start the apocalypse.
Okay, this might be Darksiders Genesis.
Deadly.
Yeah.
Right in our way. That's about right. No storm can stop us.
Godfall.
Godfall. Huh.
Never heard of that. It looked a lot like Darksiders.
PlayStation 5.
Oh.
That is the first, as far as I know, game to explicitly be announced for PlayStation 5.
Cool.
I wonder if it's an exclusive. It didn't say that anywhere. Are we going to get a PS5 announcement tonight?
Yeah. PlayStation 5. All right, this show's on fire. I'm here with Keith Lee, the CEO of Counterplay, and Steve Gibson, the president of Gearbox Publishing. Guys, brand new.
Oh, you shrunk me. Something happened to me.
New game.
I'll fix it. What is happening?
Godfall is a brand new IP set in a brand new fantasy universe filled with heroic knights and mysterious.
There we go. That's good enough.
A looter slasher.
Looter slasher. Tell us a bit about how is this going to play?
I was thinking Egyptian gods as well.
For loot-driven action RPGs, we'll have third-person real-time melee combat as you hunt for.
There you go. You're up there. I don't know what
You can
happened.
also play the game in
Do the invert thing that you did earlier.
I don't remember
too.
how I did it.
It looks absolutely incredible. That was all in engine. You know, you can see the game that we're going to get to play there. Steve, you know, from Gearbox's point of view, you guys nominated tonight, obviously, for Borderlands. Congrats on that. But how do you guys fit into this picture with Sony and with Counterplay?
Oh man, you know we love our co-op and our gear at Gearbox. So here we are, man. When Keith showed us Godfall, it was so amazing to us. We had to call our friends over at Sony, over at Epic.
Flip.
Say, hey, help us make this work on your technology and your hardware. Keith, we're gonna do everything we can for you, man, and we're excited.
Whatever, that's good enough.
This is launched exclusively on the PlayStation 5 and Epic Game Store this holiday.
It looked like, from what I'm seeing, you just dragged me in front of everything.
I did by accident because it wasn't doing what I told it to do.
It looks absolutely incredible. I'm sure we'll see more next year.
Stowe Division got nominated for Best Action, and it's not going to win.
We'd like to welcome some. We'd like to recognize some other of our winners tonight. So in the category of Best Audio Design for Best In-Game Audio and Sound Design, those nominees are
Steven, could you at least just drop me behind everything?
Control.
And then scoot me over a little bit?
Stranding.
No, because it's gonna be a black bar.
Okay, fan favorite. Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice. And
I'll try to figure it out.
Goes to Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
Wow.
They deserve that.
I can agree with that.
For Best Strategy Game focused on real-time or turn-based strategy, those nominees
It's gonna be Fire Emblem. If it's not, I'm gonna riot.
Anno 1800, Fire Emblem 3 Houses, Total War 3 Kingdoms, Tropico 6, and Wargroove. And the Game Award in that category
There we go. It's a little
goes
better.
to Fire Emblem
There you go.
3 Houses.
Good.
Finally, they got one right.
In the category of Content Creator of the Year for a streamer or content
Chortle Games.
Why are we on there? No one wrote us.
Courage, who's in the house here, Dr. Lupo, Ewok, Gref, and Shroud. And the Game Award goes to Shroud.
That's not surprising. But honestly,
well, we've had some great world premieres.
I wouldn't be surprised if this was kind of shady because only what did I say, like 5%, 10%?
Brand new game announcement. that I don't think you guys are expecting.
Okay, sorry. He just it sounded like he was about to announce the PS5.
Like the 15%, I think 15% is what the fan votes count for. Like it's a very small 10%. Yeah. So basically,
unannounced Switch game from Square Enix.
Okay. LOD. It's not gonna be LOD.
It is time to choose. Accept your fate and await oblivion, or make a stand and fight for survival.
Crystal Chronicles.
Step into the light, young.
That.
hero. Be brave.
Or Octopath Traveler 2, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh. I really wanted to get into Octopath Traveler, and I just couldn't, so maybe 2 will do.
I really wanted to try it, but I never did.
Okay, I don't think that's what this is. Is this Crystal Chronicles?
It sure looks like it.
It sure looks like it. Bravely.
Oh.
Okay.
All right. A lot of people love Bravely Default.
I'm interested.
All right, right now I'm joined by my fellow Canadian, Rebecca Ford, Live Operations and Community Director at Digital Extremes. Is that for Canada or for Rebecca? For both of them. All right, Rebecca, welcome to the Game Awards. You've been up here before. Warframe, tell us what's the latest on Warframe?
McCoy had about the same reaction we did in the chat there.
With the Space Ninja flair, but we think it's time to go Space Pirate, and this whole Empyrean thing is what our community wants to know about.
Yes, I know. You guys have teased that. What can you tell us about it? When's it going to come out?
Well, we were thinking on PC we would launch it right now.
Oh, okay. Here we go. So Empyrean.
It did look like Crystal Chronicles, though, right, McCoy? Like it looked like it.
So wait, what just went live right now?
An update for Fortnite.
Have the Rising Tide update, which means they are now
Not Fortnite, Warframe.
Nintendo Switch will come soon, and it's really just if you've been following Warframe's story, there's a lot to find in this update. So why not launch it on PC?
Okay, so it's out right now on PC, and we're gonna take a look.
There you go,
at it.
Austin.
Okay,
Austin's freaking out in the chat. Austin, go play some Warframe.
I want to like this game, but I can't.
Yeah.
It's too much.
Are they gonna shoot that? Are they gonna show that new bow Warframe that we saw? That I saw.
Is
Probably
this
already
ship
exists.
combat? I think they're finally doing it.
Oh. That looks cool. Your crew.
Yeah, you could. You basically can do like Star Trek ship combat.
Oh, nice.
I guess. I think that's how Andrew described it to me earlier this year. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Oh my god.
He just shot himself into the enemy.
Yeah,
ship.
he did.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, it was. Like I said,
that
I
was
really want to like Warframe, but it just takes so much time.
I just bought a Samsung TV, so there you go.
Tonight, Linus Tech Tips about Samsung's QLED TVs, which are optimized.
I didn't buy
for
one of
the best
those,
gaming
but
experience.
I bought a Samsung TV.
I'm Linus from Linus Tech Tips, and I'll be talking about some of the ways living room gaming is better than ever. When I was a kid, my first gaming TV was about this big, and it had a VHS player built into it. Not very immersive. With a Samsung QLED TV,
Jesus Christ, he is so close to that TV right now.
but at 4K resolution,
That's too much TV.
That's like a 60-inch TV that he is sitting in front of. That's crazy.
You can game without worry.
My name is Soleil. Many people know me.
Am I a boomer now, Steven?
I am
Because I'm sitting here telling this guy he's sitting too close to his TV. That's what my dad used to tell me all the time. What's happening to me?
Following. In the past 14 months, everything's really taken off, and it's been absolutely incredible. I mean, I've become the first woman in FaZe Clan. My goal is to see many more females playing and considered at an equal level. And I really
What
want to
did
see
we
that
just? They are doing some really fast transitions. Like I thought,
really nice.
TVs, and now we're talking about this esports girl. I need something.
And he walks here with us tonight. We're so glad to have her with us. All right. Here with me now is Daniel Ketchum. He's the senior art director for Magic: The Gathering. Dan, welcome.
Hey.
Thank you.
Magic.
You're on brand.
The art for Magic is incredible.
Jeff, I'm excited
It
to
is.
tell you.
So I like this guy.
In January, Magic will be returning to one of our most beloved worlds. So the last time we went to Theros, a world of gods, myths, and monsters, we saw our hero, Elspeth Tyrell, my favorite planeswalker, betrayed by the gods and banished to walk the underworld. But now our hero is ready to defy death and escape her fate. And I'm here to give you a sneak peek at what's in store for her. Now with music by Ramin Djawadi, this is the trailer for Theros Beyond Death.
All right, check it out. Thanks so much.
Sorry, Stowe. I didn't mean to talk over her. Ooh. She looked a lot more normal than I was expecting her to look.
This is the biggest nerd game, and I love it. Hayes gets it.
Ooh, see, I was expecting her to look like that. That's a cool cat.
Brutal.
Mm. Theros Beyond Death. Cool. That was a hype trailer. I don't know anything. I don't know what's going on, but that was hype.
It's basically the new set for the card game.
Right.
New game announcements. Just keep
it.
rolling here at the Game Awards. Eventually we'll get some games you already know about, but let's keep going with things you haven't seen before. Here's another.
Oh, yay.
LOD!
You know about that, Steven, so that's not what it is.
He said it's a world premiere. We haven't
He
seen
said
it.
it's but something that you don't know about yet.
We don't know about it.
Oh, okay.
It's not confirmed.
This is a hope you have. I understand.
Yes.
What is happening? Put me back in the screen.
Put back on the screen.
Prologue.
Interesting. Player unknown. Okay.
All right, refresh my memory. Player unknown.
Battlegrounds, the first big BR.
Art designer from the Evil Within series. Please welcome.
It's her!
Nakamura.
It's Ikumi Nakamura.
It's spooky.
It's spooky.
Is that her? I'm gonna feel racist if it's not.
With my English. Okay? Good art can change over time, but great art stays great. Great art stays.
Tastes great.
Great art sparks joy in our brains and
I love her.
helps us to change
I love her too.
the way we think. Because sometimes we need to change it to survive. this year I had a big change in my life, and it's been a crazy.
Later, Stowe.
See ya, Stowe.
But I'm alive. Was it a crazy year for you? Yeah? You are not alone because I'm here. And we have great games with great art. Here are the nominees for Best Art Direction are
She's great.
Best Art Direction, presented by Samsung QLED.
Will do, Stowe. Control needs to win this. Control needs to win this. It's not going to win anything else. It deserves it.
See, I think I think Control is going to end up winning Game of the Year. But I could be wrong.
Yeah. As you know, I am a fortune teller. I can see Mieta. and
Control. It said Control.
Woo! I'm telling you, Steven, I think it might pull it out. Win the whole thing. It won IGN's Year of the Game of the Year. So,
but it also won their best story and best action, I think.
Oh.
Which it's not going to win here. It already didn't. So.
Oh my gosh. I love her.
She's so great.
Wow. This is incredible. I'm trying to avoid any explicit language right now.
It's the internet. Who cares?
The FTC.
I think the big thank you goes to the art director, Janne Pulkkinen. He is an amazing person. He's worked at Remedy for a long while, and he had this crystal clear vision of what he wanted to achieve with Control.
Steven, I think Hayes is trying to get your attention.
Amazing things together with his team. I also have to thank Stuart McDonald, who is the world design director, and Antti Puomi, who handled the characters and all the creepy monsters that existed in this game. And I can't imagine a better group of artists and talented creative people to work with. And this is thanks to you guys.
I'm gonna message Stowe that Control won.
Good deal. Yay, Control.
All right, congratulations to the guys at Remedy. We've got lots more awards coming up. But right now, I'm here with Donald Mustard, Worldwide Creative Director for Epic Games. Donald, welcome back to the game. It's a yearly thing, I feel like. We always get to hang out.
Yeah, it's fun. This is great.
They're re-releasing Black Lotus, Hayes says.
Fortnite, and the last couple years have just been
Black Lotus.
So crazy for you guys. But what I love is that you're constantly innovating.
Remind me.
That's what we're trying to know. It's you know, I think we're all just trying to make stuff that we think is fun.
We're about to get a Fortnite announcement, though.
And you never quite expect something to take off the way.
That's why I'm not looking at the screen.
But once that momentum happened, we're just like, man, how do we just we gotta
How do I not have
how
Stowe
do we find
on
ways
Discord?
to really just push the idea of what a persistent virtual place can be? And so that's why even this year,
Marshmallow
it's like the concert. Yeah, we start the year off with a concert that has over 10 million people in it. You know, we roll into huge monster fights, and we've got the thing we've been planning forever to like, how do we?
The Black Lotus is a $42,000 card in Magic, Steven, it looked like.
And like all this stuff.
But that all in some ways.
See, I enjoy Magic, but I don't understand a lot of the meta or any of the history, really. I play it very recreationally.
In a few hours, and on Saturday.
On Saturday, you guys probably
That's
have seen,
pretty crazy, though.
Teasing a little bit about something that's happening at Risky Reels, tied to Star Wars.
Yeah.
Rise of Skywalker, right?
Yes, and it's pretty cool.
What can you tell us about it?
I probably can't tell you much, but I have a friend who can.
Okay.
Darth Vader? BB-8? It's BB-8, isn't it? Oh, okay.
Thanks,
It's just...
hey, everyone. It's J.J. Abrams, director of The Rise of Skywalker.
join me in Fortnite on Saturday for an exclusive look at the movie. To see the whole thing, you got to be in the game. So I'll see you in Fortnite on Saturday.
That's stupid. This is stupid. People don't realize that they're being played.
Friday's episode of The Mandalorian is supposed to have a sneak peek too.
Like, oh, you're just running a clip or whatever, and I don't know how much you want to reveal, but you and I have been talking all year about, you know, building a live experience around this. I'm excited. I'm going to get to actually be in the game as well, kind of interacting with JJ, and I don't know how much you want to tell us about it, but it's going to be a live participatory experience, right?
I think it's going to be like something that no one's ever seen before, ever. I mean, JJ and Jeff, we're going to be live.
Yes. Oh, and we're also, that's the guy. Exactly.
Wait, so hold on.
They all looked so scared.
That's what happens when you do it live, right? So
you never know. There's an attack happening.
Everyone who shows up, like as you drop out of the battle bus, you're all gonna pop those out. Like everyone that shows up is gonna get tie whisperers. It's awesome. You're flying around, and JJ and Jeff will be there live in the game, and we're gonna see this awesome clip from Star Wars. It's brief, but I've seen it many times. It's very, very good.
Vlad, I disagree with your Mandalorian opinions.
And then some other crazy stuff's gonna happen, and you should come.
Yeah, no,
Vlad, I would have disagreed,
what this means, I think, for sort of
but I'm starting to kind of agree with your perspective.
But they didn't have any. They didn't have any merchandise for it until after it aired, and
you can't watch what we've been given so far and not know that they knew exactly what they were doing.
We do. So there's one more thing. So right now, you can go to Fortnite. And
Baby Yoda's cute, but he draws focus. That's.
In the game, there's some of my
Oh,
favorite
look.
characters of all time, Rey,
Skins.
Finn, and the awesome new Sith Trooper, and they're in the game right now.
That's
You
cool.
can go get it loaded up for Saturday.
Amazing. Well, I gotta say, we are really excited about what you guys have, put together with you, Lucas and Disney, to have this come together this week. I know these things are never easy to pull off, but yeah, I'm really excited about what it's gonna be. So Saturday,
Saturday,
Fortnite,
2
right?
p.m. Eastern, and it's live. Like, we're doing it live, and it's going to be amazing and crazy, just like this.
I was gonna say, we'll be there, and there'll probably be TIE Fighters. There'll be other crazy things going on. Donald, thanks as always for coming by the Game Awards. Good luck. I know you guys are for a bunch of awards tonight as well. And we've got much more Game Awards coming up.
Thank you.
Donald Mustard.
Later.
Thanks, everybody.
Cool.
All right, well, we've got a lot of brand new game announcements tonight. And this next one comes from a team up in my home country of Canada. I keep mentioning Canada, but this is a game that I think you'll be surprised by. And I saw it and I said, hey, this would be a cool thing to announce at the Game Awards. So
LOD from Canada. Canadian LOD. No, it's not LOD.
It's kind of giving me VR vibes. Fight demons.
Oh, dang. Dang. Oh.
Why'd you say dang? What did we...
A hand reached up and pulled the light away, like a big hand.
Oh, I missed... oh, man. I need a bigger screen. What? What is happening?
Is she supposed to be a succubus? Why would you show that?
Oh. No thank you.
Those looked like clots from
Sons of
Killing Floor 2.
Forest.
Oh, okay.
The forest, yeah. Interesting.
Legend of Dragoon is an old RPG like Final Fantasy from like the late 90s that has a huge cult following that is rumored to be announced tonight as a remaster. So Legend of Dragoon, LOD.
Alright, single player experience for League of Legends. Let's see what this is.
Hayes was like, "Can we show this about the naked woman?"
She wasn't naked. She had a leotard or something on.
You waited. Now, the time has come for your revenge. A harrowing across all Runeterra. Fear, suffering, ruin. They will know your name.
Interesting. I don't know much about League of Legends other than that cool pop song that came out.
The one on Beat Saber?
Yeah.
KDA, yeah.
But it was enough to make me interested.
First of all, congratulations.
But I still don't know if it's fun.
Reveal you guys making the first game, what it is. Tell us more about what we just saw in that teaser.
Yeah, so I'm so excited we can finally talk about this. I was sure I would leak it before now, but we are doing the first ever Riot Forge game. And as you saw, it is The Ruined King, a League of Legends story. We're basically building on our experience making Battle Chasers and Darksiders to create a story-driven, turn-based RPG. We have a new take on turn-based combat that's really cool. Obviously, the art and visuals that our studio is known for. And the story takes place...
Are you piping up the turn-based combat? Is that what you're...
So everyone believes Gangplank is dead, Bilgewater is in chaos, and you'll actually play as some League champions and explore Bilgewater, the Shadow Isles, and we have a lot of other surprises as well. And Poros. They're mandatory, apparently.
All right, well, it sounds like this is what you've been working on for a little while.
Have you ever heard anyone say apparently in their presentation?
Okay, that's all you're allowed to say. All right, well, it's so exciting to have Ryan with us here at the Game Awards for the first time. Joe, you guys,
It's an honor. The game's so far amazing, and it's just an honor to be here.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for announcing it with us. It means the world to us. And I know all the League of Legends fans around the entire world who are tuned in tonight. So, Joe, congratulations.
I can't wait. I can't wait to hear what you guys think.
You'll be on the social medias, right?
I will. I'm good right now.
Thank you very much.
Kate Cat said, "Oh dear Lord, not the pronos, the proos."
When we come back, a performance by Grimes. The award
I was about to say, come back from what? But yeah, they're gonna have a little thing here.
Was that a category? The award for best action game plus Norman Reedus?
Ghost of Tsushima is coming up. Oh my god, I'm not ready.
Okay, it's Harley Quinn. I'm gonna go.
Oh.
That was awful.
We've been here training for weeks. Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but you guys just aren't really birds of prey material. No offense.
But I love you.
Of course you do, Schnookums. Now quit messing around. Let's give these people what they want. Ladies, if you want boys to respect you, you have to show them that you're serious.
Wow.
Blow something up. Hit someone. Nothing gets a guy's attention like violence. Oh, I love this chick. She's got rage issues. I don't have rage issues!
So I'm interested about that movie, but I'm also nervous.
It looks terrible.
Have you heard that it has no ties whatsoever to Suicide Squad? Like, it might as well not exist?
Yeah.
Okay.
It looks awful. What do you mean this is why you hate games, lad? That was a movie. You hate movies? What are you doing here? You hate movies?
Wait, don't you hate movies too? What you want me to do?
Who?
Go read a book.
Go read a book. Doom Eternal?
Hayes said movie, but why is Jiggly there? When I first read the comment, I thought he said movie, but with a little jiggle in it.
We heard you may want to quit vaping.
Alright, I'm gonna get some water. We heard you want to quit vaping!
We can tell you about this quitting. It's the least and most we can do.
I heard you want to quit vaping. Oh my god. If Plague Tale goes on sale, it may already be on sale. I'm probably gonna buy it. I really wanted to buy it when there was nothing going on, and I really regret that I didn't now that it's getting awards, or at least it's nominated. Oh man. Vlad said, if it's not a movie, why is it at the Game Awards? Am I not justified? I'm sorry, Vlad. I still don't think you count.
Well, Vlad, you hate vaping too? Why?
Oh my god.
Hayes, I don't understand any of that message. Big jiggly pan to the YouTuber, and yes, the
Cyberpunk.
Oh, Cyberpunk.
Anticipated games coming out next year. Well, hello to everyone at CD Projekt Red.
If Keanu Reeves comes up on this stage right now.
But right now, we've got a behind-the-scenes look at the soundtrack to Cyberpunk 2077.
Okay,
Alright. Okay.
I'll take it. Anything that's not more Death Stranding.
Even in the dystopian future, hard rap lives on. We want to provide you with the soundtrack to fucking shit up.
Alright, maybe not.
We're not here as refused, we're here as samurai. It's a very interesting thing to be part of. We really work on these songs, trying to make them as good as possible.
I think my music fits with nicely because both are scary and pretty at the same time.
My music will be featured in Cyberpunk 2077. I'm super excited.
It's quite rebellious and it's quite noisy and aggressive. I think industrial is the word.
I can't wait to see how the two worlds actually meet. I mean, it's been a lot of fun playing these beats.
It's very punk rock in the way in its approach. You're building these systems to make really rugged
Cyberpunk rock?
music.
Psychedelic, trippy, yet uplifting and engaging.
And you can see a lot of kind of industrial stuff. And
I don't know any of these people.
Sort of mixing
I don't either.
Rat Boy.
electronic music to build in the future.
So we have some tracks that are super dirty, super heavy, and then we have some tracks that are very beautiful and ambient.
That was just a glimpse of what we have in store for you. See you in Night City.
Looks like a good variety, though.
It does.
Or should I say, sounds like a good variety.
Oh,
snap.
good God, what is happening? Look at
Is this the Grise or Grease person she kept
Grime?
saying? Grime, yeah. He kept saying, I didn't know who that was.
Yeah, this is probably Grime. The fan's literally right there. You couldn't just cut it out of the shot? Okay, that's pretty cool. Props for stage presence.
Oh, you're not mad about them? They're bringing in more fans, Steven. Are you not upset about those fans?
I'm not mad about them. I just think it's funny. Look, I appreciate good stage design, even during Death Stranding.
Is this the same girl that was singing earlier?
No, I don't think so. You know, I don't know. I don't have any freaking clue. I don't know who any of these people are.
If it's not, they're crazy similar looking.
Yeah, I'm not gonna take back what I said, but I'm over it. This might be from Cyberpunk.
It might be.
Because she is on the Cyberpunk soundtrack. The lights are cool.
I was gonna say this does look really cool right now. Is she gonna like go in and do a costume change right now, or what's? Is she gonna come up on screen now? Okay,
she's participating in the first ever live stream cyber enhancement. Am I watching Toonami in 2002 again, where they did the music video stuff?
Is this the new Toonami?
Is this new Toonami? Hey said all white people look the same to me.
It's hard too because she's in pretty intense costume for both,
and we're barely seeing her. It's all
and I
Toonami.
also don't know who either of them were or are. So.
So really, you just shouldn't have opened your mouth.
Really, yeah. That's usually the safest thing to do.
Yeah. I find that's usually the case for myself. Like when I think that something's Neo 2.
You'll never live that one down.
Or when I think that the character in the DMC trailer was Dante when it was actually Nero.
March 16th, baby. Here we go.
Is that Elon Musk?
That's Elon Musk.
Why are you? Oh, he's standing.
Why did he stand up? Oh my God. Siri, I don't want to talk to you right now. What?
He's the star of The Walking Dead and a Best Performance nominee tonight for his role as Sam Bridges in Death Stranding. Here's Norman Reedus.
There's old Norman.
Hello. What's up? What's up? Hi. All right, it's time to present the award for Best Action Game. These games are all wildly different. Some new franchises, some beloved sequels, all with their own unique adversaries and objectives. But the one thing that they have in common is that they set the bar for lively combat and thrills. All right, ready? All right, here's the nominees.
Best Action Game.
Try and keep up.
I'd be okay if Astral Chain won.
I don't think it will, but I'd be okay with that too.
I think Devil May Cry should win.
Absolutely. McCoy is just chanting LOD in the chat right now.
I would love for Metro Exodus to win, but I just don't think it will.
All right, this is heavy. And the winner is Devil May Cry 5.
Woo!
Yep, that's awesome. Good for them. That's great. Good for them. I mean, that game defines what an action.
Oh yeah.
Just nonstop.
When you can launch a rocket fist and then ride it around like a surfboard midair, give it Best Action Game.
Devil May Cry 5に携わってもらったすべてのスタッフの皆さん、感謝します。そして11年間待ってくれたデビルメイクライシリーズのファンの皆さん、ありがとうございます。
Thank you so much for all the fans who have been supporting us, and thank you so much for waiting 11 years for the sequel.
DMC was good. Don't forget it. Sorry, the one that people think doesn't count. I liked it.
Roots and trying to make as pure of an action game as possible.
DMC is back. Thank you.
Yeah.
Nice.
I really need to play it. It's on Games Pass. I just need to get controller hooked up and play it.
Well, if we wanted to do it.
That's the DMC guys. All right, I'm now joined by
That
Jeff
dude's
Allen,
nose is enormous.
Founder of Took Games from Canada. I don't know how it all works out. A lot of Canada. Right?
You run the show, Jeff.
That's how it happens.
I'm super
You
excited
picked these
for
people.
The premiere of the game we've been working on up in Montreal. Salut tout le monde. When we started working on this game,
It's
we had
things
the
like this that make me think that
action RPG.
Jeff really does rig
What
this
better
entire
place
show.
than in Dungeons and Dragons. Forgotten
Dungeons and Dragons.
Icewind Dale. Slay together with your friends. I'm super pleased to announce Dungeons and Dragons Dark Alliance.
Let's check it out.
Is this a tabletop thing, or are they doing a video game?
This might be a video game. Bad start. Bad start.
Ooh. I mean, I understand it's an artistic choice that they're doing here. It's not jiving with me.
I love.
Oh man, what am I? I'm attached to the. Oh wow. Okay. Slay together. Still not sure if it's a video game or if it's just a tabletop extension.
All right, up next is the award for the absolute best.
Uh-oh.
Hello?
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Told you they would do something like this.
Wow, I was a little pitchy on that one. I should keep practicing, I think.
Looks like it's Mirage, everybody. What's up, Mirage?
Hey, Keely, my man, what's going on?
Well, we're kind of in the middle of the Game Awards right now, but yep, what's going on with you, man?
Oh, is that tonight? Tell me. Did they already win for best all-around competitor in a battle royale based on skills, but mostly good looks?
That is such a specific
I don't play
award,
Apex,
as I told you
but I
on
like
Twitter,
this.
Does not exist.
This is funny.
Okay, I see what you're doing, keeping the mystery alive for the audience. I get it, it's a secret award I get later. Wink. It's not like I haven't been practicing my...
Bring out the goose!
Really heavy.
Where's the goose?
Where's the goose?
We want the goose with no name.
Show. We've got lots of announcements to get to. Is there a purpose of today's call?
Oh, right. Well, I know everybody's always asking for more Mirage content because, obviously, and I think I speak for everyone when I say we've all had enough of crypto. So, Keely, I'm here tonight to just give the people what they want. And Keely, check this out. This is so cool. Watch. I'm a captain!
the captain of what exactly?
The Mirage Voyage. Oh yeah, it's my big Holo Day bash. You get it? Holo days because and I do holograms. Anyway, can I put you down for a +1?
Fine. When does it start, Mirage?
Oh, that's the best part. This party, wait for it, starts right now. Oh yeah.
So a holiday event in Apex Legends.
Oh, hey, and I've got presents for everyone at the awards and all you beautiful people watching at home. Join me at the party and you all get this free, exclusive legendary skin of my matching G7. Sexy, huh? And the gun doesn't look bad either.
Yeah, extremely generous of you, Mirage. Thank you for that.
What can I say, Jeff? I am a giver.
All right. Well, listen up. We do have a show to get back to. So thanks, Mirage.
Okay, best buddy. Can't wait to see you and everybody else at the biggest celebration in the Outlands.
Wizards of the Coast have made video games before, I think, Hayes. So it could be a video game partnership.
Austin's like, I need it.
Austin said he regrets choosing Mirage as his Apex main.
You'll warm up in the respawn chamber.
Quicker than you think.
I enjoy the winter months.
This seems like a weird announcement for Game Awards. You know what I mean? Like, this is your big Apex announcement that you've been hyping up. You know what I mean? Like, I love holiday events as much as the next guy, but
it's new content.
It is new content.
It's the Titanic. He's doing the Titanic with himself.
I love it.
Okay, Mirage, you got me to laugh.
I was about to say,
I hate
don't know
you.
who this Mirage guy is, but I like.
Enemy down. Target spotted. We are awesome.
Watson, get in here with me. Let's take an Elfie. No.
Steven, how do you not love that guy?
I hate him.
It's you.
Take it back.
Next, Dr. Bunsen, Honeydew, and Beacon.
Here they're coming up.
Games for Impact.
Reggie is here.
Oh, this is coming up.
He's ready.
Oh,
And later,
Reggie
a
is
brand new
here.
Look at Ghost of Tsushima. It's all
They're gonna
Ghost
save that
of the Shima.
Ghost of Tsushima is gonna be the last thing.
Of course it is.
I need it to come a little sooner than that. You know what I mean? What is this? Oh, to derail for a second, I'm super pumped about the Sports Story game, which is the sequel to Golf Story.
It looked fun.
To Switch. I'm very excited. It looks like Rocket League, hockey, and basketball.
Baseball too.
Yeah. Ultimate Rivals. Interesting.
Oh. That explains why I've never heard of it.
Who is it by? I didn't see.
Apple Arcade.
There you go, Apple Arcade at the Game Awards for the first time, Ultimate Rivals. All right, we have so much more show coming up. We've got Green Day coming up, but right now we've got a...
What's going on with the floor?
From Xbox and Moon Studios. Here's a brand new look at Ori, the Will of Wisps.
It makes it look like he's standing in front of a green screen. Like
it was very strange. I'm not sure what was going on. Man, Xbox bringing it at the Game Awards so far. I didn't play the first one, but this one looks so interesting to me.
I love the art style.
Mm-hmm. I think I could really dig it. I'm pretty sure it's coming to Switch too, right? Am I making that up?
I don't think so.
Xbox Game Pass.
My favorite thing about being a game designer is I didn't have to pick one subject.
SimCity.
You know, I'm able to just follow my interests and spend lots of time studying, you know, galactic evolution or urban planning or psychology, whatever it is. And then I just kind of turn that into a toy, into a game. Part of my job is just enjoying exploring the world and letting my interests take me wherever they go. And there are not too many jobs that I think let you do that.
When it comes to upping your competition level, there's no doubt that more
Hey, look, it's the Samsung guy again.
Trust me, that's why Samsung's latest QLED TVs feature native support
Now my
for games running at up to
restream chat's not
120
working.
frames per second with very low input lag.
Refresh
and
it.
Sweet auto
It'll
game
make
mode that
everything that's
detects
currently
when
there
the
go
gaming
away,
mode turns
but it
off
fixed
any
mine.
extra image processing. They've even got AMD FreeSync for smoother animations when the frame rate dips.
They transition so fast. Like he didn't sound like he was done talking.
We did our thing. We had some experiences, and when we came back, when we got off that plane,
Somebody say something in chat.
before we can even embrace our loved ones. our
Vlad
brothers
just said
and
Sims
sisters,
5 or
you
get the
might tell
F
anybody
out.
What happened to you, or what you saw, or what
Ori
you
would do well on Switch.
I think it would. I swear I saw that at a...
It might be
Direct or
because
something.
Switch plays pretty well with Microsoft. So thank you, Austin.
Overwatch is our newest program, and it is simply having a chat client up. Somebody comes in and says they need to talk or they're interested to get into a game. We have somebody available for them.
They may not want to come out there and see a counselor for an hour, you know, once a week, but they may come out there and play a video game and start talking about their experiences of war or the struggles
That's cool.
that they're having
That is cool.
right now. It has become my passion to end the stigma of mental health.
That's cool.
I appreciate that.
Oh, it's...
Please
Yeah!
welcome the most innovative visionaries in the history of gaming and just about everything else. From Muppet Labs, Dr. Bunsen Honeydew, and Beaker.
Wow.
Oh, thank you.
Wasn't
We're here to
Beaker wasn't Beaker with Ninja last year?
No, that was the little cricket-looking thing.
And this is my
Gotcha.
assistant Beaker.
We're here to announce the Muppet Battle Royale.
Oh, I guess he's stuck in the line.
LOD.
Nothing? Oh, well. In just a few moments, we will reveal the winner of Games for Impact. But first, I was hoping to... Oh, here's Mickey now. Oh, good to see you. I forgot we have a basement. Beaky, I'm so glad you're here wearing VR goggles to demonstrate our brand new game. Yes.
Is this Muppets VR?
As you can see, Beaker is wearing Muppet Labs' proprietary
I'm sure it
next-generation
is.
technology, VR super gluey goggles. You can put them on, but you can't get them off. And now we have the exciting new Muppet Labs game. Oh, Beaker, Beaker. I forgot the. What are we calling it? Of course, the Untitled Beaker game.
Did they really?
Excellent choice. Let the
Did they
game
really?
begin.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! I love it!
This is so great. There's the goose.
He made it! The goose made it!
I love it. That was amazing.
Oh, well. Here are the nominees for Games for Impact, recognizing socially
was
conscious
awesome.
and progressive games in the industry. Roll the nominees.
Games for Impact.
Oh man. That was great.
You want me to paint this whole town?
I hope Kind Words gets it.
Me too.
We have a lot of people looking for your brother. Where am I? Why is it so dark?
Kat said, fitting, that's my nightmare when it comes to the Muppets not being able to stop watching.
Here we go. And the winner is... Goose!
Goose!
What are you doing outside the game? You just please... Hey!
He took it!
Beaker, get him!
I told you! I called it!
Oh, no, that's me! That's me, Beaker! Where did he go? Where did he go? Where is he? Get him! He's behind you! You got him under control? All right. Okay.
At first I was like, why? But now I get it. This is great.
Hold his beak shut.
Hold his beak shut.
Hold his beaker. That's it. Get him.
Get him.
Sorry about that, folks. The award for Games for Have you got it? Goose? Stop it.
Goose? Stop it.
Stop it. All right.
Anna will love this. I've got to show this to her.
Impact goes to... No, not geese. Grease.
Grease, okay, alright. I'll take it.
Wonderful. Congratulations.
Thank you to the Muppets. Well, we want to share this award with, first of all, Conrad, our creative director, with all the team back at home. We made a really good team, and we could have never made it without them. We have to thank Devolver for allowing us to do the game we wanted to make.
Yes, well, first of all, I would like to thank especially to all those people that share their stories with us. They sent really, really moving stories when they were playing Grease. That's something that obviously when you create a game, you try to do these kind of things, but you never know you're gonna get to someone. And we pretty much are so moved when we receive this story. So please keep sharing it with us because it's amazing. And thank you everybody that play and support Grease. Thank you very much.
Good for them. Man, I get why the Muppets were there now.
Yep.
That was funny. That was worth
Thanks
it.
to Bunsen and Beaker. lifelong dream to have them here at the show. All right.
It's a mirror, Steven, I
I also
think.
want to mention something called the Game Festival. I don't know if you heard about that online.
It's
but
such
we're
a
launching
weird
big time
mirror,
event
though.
called The Game Festival, and the vision for that is to give all of you around the world who watch this show, you watch trailers, you love games, a chance to play a bunch of games. And this year we're partnering with Steam, and if you head to Steam for the next 48 hours, a little bit less than that since it started this morning, we have first look demos of over a dozen upcoming games that you can play for free on Steam. And I think
Clicking
that's
Steam.
the future where this all goes is not necessarily these local events where you have to travel somewhere.
What do you say this was called?
Bringing games into your homes and the places you
I
work and
didn't
live,
catch it.
to play. So play all those games. The Game Festival
Game
concludes Saturday
Festival.
at 10 a.m. Pacific, and next year we're going to do it across all the platforms, and it's going to be a big
All
thing.
platforms
So we're
next
looking
year,
forward to
so that'll be
doing
cool.
all right, well, now we're going to present some more awards, and let's get into the best family game. The nominees for that category are Luigi's Mansion 3,
A lot of good games here, except for Yoshi. I don't know how that got here,
Maker
but
2, Super Smash Brothers Ultimate.
so they just got Reggie's, or I guess not Reggie. They just got Doug.
Kind of
Any of
Nintendo's
these?
chances in this category. And the Game Award goes to Luigi's Mansion 3.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Yay!
All right. Category of Best Sports Racing Game for the best traditional and non-traditional sports racing game. And those nominees are Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled,
Did you hear that Forza Horizon 4 is getting a battle royale?
2.0, eFootball Pro
That is 100% truth.
Wow.
And the Game Award goes to Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled.
I feel bad for all these other games in the category.
Yeah.
Actual games, because Crash is just a little bit closer to like mainstream gaming,
Yep.
and so that's what people voted for. Okay, now I voted for What the Golf, but I wish I could go back and change it to Grindstone, so I hope that wins.
The Golf. And the Game Award in that category goes to Call of Duty Mobile.
Did you see my face? 'Cause
Yeah.
I was not happy.
I was watching you.
Of Dishonored and Prey. Raph and Julian are here. You may have seen online that they just announced their brand new studio. Wolf Ian said here at
That's
the
a
Game
weird
Awards, they're gonna
jacket.
reveal their first game. So guys, welcome to the Game Awards. You've been here before, but you've got this new studio. So tell me a bit
Have you ever had a jacket made
what's different
for you, and then you realize that you wanted the sleeves to look
Looks like we can't stay away from making
completely
it very
different?
long, so we're just back at it now with Wolf Ian.
Yeah. Well, what can you tell us about the game? We know the studio. We don't know anything about the game, but that's going to change now, right?
Yeah, so you've mentioned Dishonored and Prey as some of our past games. We
So this is
have a passion
Arcane?
For interesting
I think so,
worlds to
yeah, but they
explore.
changed
we have
names.
Passion for depth of interactivity, and of course we have passion for simulation in general. So this new game has all of these values, but this time we have a bit of a different approach. We brought a glimpse to show you through a teaser, and we're very excited.
It's amazing. One of my favorite premieres of the show tonight. It looks incredible. You're going to see the real game here, guys. We can't wait to hear more about this. Let's take a look at the first project from Wolfeye. Enjoy.
First look from the first. All right, I love their logo.
That's a cool logo. It's Devolver.
The West.
I like the West. Okay.
The land of opportunity. A place where you can be a hero, a scoundrel, and anything in between.
Looks turn-based. Just
Yeah, it looks like Hard
at
West.
A glance.
This ain't quite the Wild West as you know it. There are ancient powers.
It'd be really interesting if it wasn't turn-based, like it was like Diablo.
Yeah.
Entities lurking in the dead of night with their own rules
Ooh.
and their own peculiar motives. Welcome to the Weird West.
The Weird West. Okay, you got me.
I like it.
An
Action RPG. So it's like Diablo.
Probably not turn-based. Okay.
Dang.
Okay.
It looks,
I'm interested.
It looks pretty. Like I like the art style to it.
Uh-huh.
That's creepy.
Isn't it though? So I love westerns. So like
Yeah.
this idea of like
A supernatural
weird,
western.
creepy supernatural western.
Yeah, that's how Hard West was, and it was pretty good. But this looks really
Okay.
interesting.
All
Yeah.
right. I'll keep my ear
I'm
out
down
for
for
that.
it.
That's
Wild West. All right, up next, a brand new MMO action RPG.
He said the wrong title.
From a legendary franchise. Check out
Did
this
he really?
He said, "All right, Wild West." I think he may have meant Weird West.
He meant Weird West. It's okay. Perfect World. Ooh.
LOD.
LOD. Ooh, fire fists.
I feel like I know what this is, but I'm not 100% sure, so I'm not going to say anything because that'll get me in trouble.
That doesn't work out well for you.
No.
Okay.
Interesting. It's not what I thought it was.
Okay. I wonder if that's going to be like their answer to Gwent and Hearthstone.
They've already got one.
Okay.
They've had a lot of digital space games.
Gotcha.
More awards, an extended preview from Ghost of Tsushima, and Green Day
Extended
performs
preview
live.
of Ghost of
The Game
Tsushima.
Awards will be right back.
I just want LOD to show up.
Hey, there's Stadia.
Hi, I'm looking for
Stadia? What's Stadia? Stadia is only the newest, most logic-defying, mind-bending, absurd gaming platform on Earth. Forget boxes, forget consoles, just your games, your screens, and electric air. And this electric air.
And electric air?
Stadia.
Who knows?
What the hell?
It makes no noise. It has no smell. Watch. Go find Stadia, boy. Don't worry. You'll never find it. You can play Stadia with this.
Stadia likes to party. Up to 4K, 60 FPS.
What the is happening?
What?
Travels across screens. No download, no updates, no waiting. Stadia bends time and space to take you straight to your game.
So Stadia's the pencil.
Technically, this is Stadia.
Stadia's streaming pipeline leverages.
So he was actually looking for drugs, and he definitely found them.
He actually got it.
He found it.
Stadia is so impossibly mind-bending, so free to move from screen to screen, so not dependent on downloads or updates. It's like nothing. Nothing you've ever played games on before! Unthink the things you think are things. Free your mind at the one place for all the ways we play.
I have not heard.
Wow.
You guys maybe have
Stadia?
Wow. Stadia hasn't been well received yet.
No,
right?
not at all.
Yeah, alright.
And I still hate it, but I love that commercial.
We challenged people across
I think
the
it
world to
could
stand together
turn
and
out
fight to
cool, but
protect
it's
our
not. Like I said from the get-go, it's
not
like we're
there
just
yet.
not there yet.
Why are Megan Fox and her husband
the
here?
Amazon is critical to protecting us from the
I
devastating
don't know, they're talking about
effects of
global
climate
warming or
change.
something?
Thanks to PUBG Mobile and their commitment to harness the power of gaming.
Apparently
for
PUBG
good.
Mobile is fighting
And thanks to all
climate
of you,
control somehow.
we are starting to make a real difference.
Global Green's local partners on the ground can now help put out some of the fires and plant thousands of new trees in the Amazon.
Alright.
But this isn't the end. It's just the beginning.
The next generation is depending on us.
Go to globalgreen.org/fight for the Amazon and donate to continue the fight.
There you go.
Fight for the Amazon.
I sounded so excited there. Alright.
Nintendo Switch has fight.
Steven, did you know that the Nintendo Switch has games?
Yeah, I learned that earlier today. Would have been helpful to know, like, a year and a half ago. Why would they show that game?
Look, all I have to say is I'm fighting so hard not to find a Nintendo Switch Lite for super cheap and getting it. I'm really just trying to fight the urge.
Yeah.
And I wish they would not advertise it to me.
Has anyone been talking in the chat?
Rise and shine.
I can't tell if it's busted for me or
More
if it's
magic.
just not popping
Now
up.
it's time for you to welcome the challenge. Play Magic the Gathering Arena.
Yeah, I'm getting like bits and pieces. Like I'm seeing a bunch of Hayes' messages through
I'm Bajira, and on my stream, I'm all
now.
about helping my viewers accomplish their goals, whether it's making progress in
I'm
gaming,
kind of trying to keep
fitness,
two
or just taking
windows
control
open.
of their life in
Hayes
general.
Hayes
And if one of
commented.
your goals is to quit vaping. Truth
Western is kind of boring for me, he said.
It's free, anonymous, text-based.
I've always, my dad loves Westerns, and so I've always kind of watched Westerns and kind of liked the idea of like a lone cowboy,
709 to join the program.
you know,
because
going
you can
whatever.
quit, but you don't have to do it alone. Visit thetruth.com for more information and enjoy the Game Awards.
Do you want to quit vaping?
Hey, you don't like vaping.
Hey, you don't like vaping.
All right, now here's a brand new game announcement from Oculus
Oh,
Studios.
Oculus,
Check it out.
okay.
All right, VR.
I can't play that, but that's fine. One day it'll come to me.
Oh my gosh. Are they gonna do like Double Dragon but first person? That'd be cool. Oh my god, that's what it is. Oh my god, yes.
Cool.
That's funny.
This is like bar fights, but you know, Path of the Warrior. Cool.
He's one of the most watched streamers alive and the winner of last year's Game Award for Content Creator of the Year.
Ninja.
Please welcome Ninja.
What you announcing for us, Ninja?
Multiplayer.
Hello, everyone. Thank you guys so much for obviously being here. I've been playing video games my entire life, and there's something magical about a solo player experience, and the only way to enhance that is to play games with your friends. I've literally defined my entire career by playing online multiplayer games, and here are the nominees for the best multiplayer game.
That was weird.
He just said there's nothing better than a solo gaming experience, except for a multiplayer experience. That made no sense.
Better than playing a game by yourself. Playing a game with your friends.
Yes, Vlad, he did. People still watch him, but no one cares.
I really hope Tetris 99 wins this. Just that's what I want right now.
Oh, it was best multiplayer, I guess, is what it was nominated for. Okay. I hope it wins. It won't, but I hope it does.
But what if it did? You know what I mean?
It won't.
It did.
It won't.
Some amazing games, let's be real. All right. The Game Award for best multiplayer game goes to... It's a lot more difficult to open up than you think. Apex
Damn.
Legends.
I wanted it to be. I wanted it to be Tetris. Hayes, I mean, not Hayes. McCoy, I love that you're just
LOD.
keep it alive.
Keeping it alive.
We'll get there or not.
The dream will never die.
Wow, thank you so much. The last 4 years has been transformative for Respawn. This year has been crazy for us, so for all the team that stuck around and believed and made this magic happen, thank you to the fans. Thank you so much.
These guys made me
Just
follow
like to
orders
thank
too,
the
right?
team at Respawn of crazy,
Respawn,
passionate,
yeah.
super talented individuals for going with us on this crazy journey. We changed
hate
our
Fallen Order
genre,
didn't make it
we
on
changed
this,
our
but-
business model. We made our first character-based game, and we changed IPs while we were shipping a AAA shooter. So thank you. I love you guys.
Okay, he's had too many. Cut him off.
Get him out.
All right, well, congratulations to Respawn. Great to see Apex winning best multiplayer game. Now, this year TikTok has swept the nation with its hashtag challenges.
I was about to say, if Keeley doesn't reference his phone right now, I'm legit gonna be pissed. Why is he texting?
Million video views so far.
Kojima just texted me from the front row. He said I'm cute. Just letting you all know.
Biggest night in the contest, Cheesy C64. He's the guy that won it right there. So congratulations to him. All right, we've got so much more Game Awards coming up. The Gaming on TikTok contest will continue for the next few days. Cheesy C64. The next Twitch poll is open for best ongoing game. You can go vote now, and we'll see who you think is going to take home the Game Award in just a bit. But right now, let's talk about a big PlayStation 4 title that's coming next year. From the guys at Sucker Punch.
This is it.
Ghost of Tsushima.
Everybody shut up. Everybody shut up. Everybody calm down. Calm down.
This game and what Sucker Punch is bringing to life. We have our longest world premiere on the show tonight, as I've been
Oh my God.
saying. a true cinematic look. Enjoy.
Everybody shut up.
At Ghost
Everybody shut
of
up.
Tsushima.
Shut up.
All right, I'm turning up the volume.
Calm down. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm not ready. This game looks so...
LOD.
Get out of here. Get out of here. No, not right now. God, he looks so fucking cool. I'm so excited.
Samurai!
I'm not a samurai anymore. Come on. This is just too cool.
Looked like he blew himself up, and that's the aftermath.
Ooh.
Some say
Dang.
he died on the beach. Others say he is a storm made flesh. When the wind thrashes their tents and boats, they know he is coming.
Oh, yes. Yes, yes.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Wait. Good man. Chill. Tell him I'm coming.
Wipe the blood off. Wipe the blood off. There we go. Oh, yes!
I've been wondering what this papery stuff was following. I mean, this has been following the whole show. Like just one piece every now and then. Oh man, look at that.
Oh, it looks beautiful.
Golly, doesn't it? I love his little cape he's got going on. Oh my gosh, just give me this freaking game. Put me back in the screen. I need to see. I love that the orchestra's here, but let me see. Oh, we don't get to... Give me a release date. Give it to me. Give it to me. Summer. 2020. Okay, I'll take it.
Wow!
I'll take it.
That's soon. Ish.
I know. I know. Oh man, that game.
The director on YouTube asks, "What game is this?" That was Ghost of Tsushima for the PlayStation 4, coming out summer of next year. Samurai game by Sucker Punch.
The Game Awards Orchestra. Let's give it up for our incredible conductor tonight, Max Arouge, the Game Awards Orchestra.
That was great.
They'll be back later for an incredible montage celebrating our
I don't
Game
need
of
to
the
see
Year
any more of
nominees,
Ghost
and
of
Game the Year will be
Tsushima.
presented by
I just
some
need to
very
play it.
special
Yep.
guests. Surprise
Like
guests.
I get
Stay
it.
tuned
I
for
know
that.
what it is.
But right now, we've got another world premiere. A look at Gears Tactics.
Gears
Check it out.
Tactics. Oh man, I'm gonna be on a Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah, it looks
high.
pretty cool, director. Also, thank you for joining us. I don't know if I've seen you around here before.
Yes, thank you, director, for showing up, showing in.
We set the world on fire.
This is Gears Tactics. Yep.
Now my war begins against the monster that created.
We'll see if I care or not.
I was about to say, yeah, they're giving you tactics, Steven. So
I do love turn-based tactical.
I do love tactics.
Looks just like XCOM. Like too much like XCOM.
Yeah, these monsters look a lot like
LOD! Every time, McCoy. Okay. It'll be on Games Pass, so I'll just get it there.
Yeah. Absolutely, totally worth it.
Glad you can
Games
do that.
Pass is
Good.
the best deal of the year.
Okay.
Cool.
Good.
Ooh, a giant spider.
Just like we planned it.
April. Okay. Thrash Ball Cole.
You get a football outfit if you pre-order.
All right, let's turn back to Twitch. We asked Twitch to predict the winner for the best ongoing game category, and they chose Final Fantasy XIV.
Interesting.
Find out when we present that award in a little bit just who wins. All right, we've also got more game announcements still to go on the way. A performance that's going to rock the house by Green Day.
Green Day.
The awards for Best Game Direction and, of course, Game of the Year. Right now, here's a world premiere of a brand new game from a team in China. It's a multiplayer melee combat game that you're seeing for the first time. Here is Naraka Blade Point.
Naraka Blade Point. Okay.
All in-game captured footage.
Uh-huh. Kind of gives me For Honor vibes a little bit.
It's giving me like Code Vein vibes. And I've never even played that game.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Man, the mobility though. Ooh.
Oh shoot.
Ooh. Interesting.
I need to know more about that.
Yeah. I really like the art style and the
movement
theme.
looked great.
Yeah, but I just, you know, PvP, I don't know.
Is that Carl Weathers?
To be confused with bird people. Bird people are their own thing.
Bird people are their own
Play
thing.
Magic the Gathering room. Download free.
No, it was not Toshiba.
Years have I waited for this moment. For the one
Oh, this is Final Fantasy, I think.
against the storm.
Yeah.
For the one they called
Yeah, I'm getting tired too.
the warrior.
It's 40 minutes past my bedtime. We ought to be getting close though. Like it shouldn't go past.
Absolutely essential.
This tragedy,
That's praise.
greater even than the seventh umbral calamity, must be undone. If history must be unwritten, Let it be unwritten. Become what we must. Become the warrior of darkness.
Become the warrior of darkness. They did a commercial with Tom Holland for that game.
Yep.
I thought it was so funny.
Oh, my name is Luke and I'm 11 years old.
I feel you, Luke.
My game's called Let's Be Wow and it's made with the Roblox Studio game engine. It starts off all gray. This guy, it says he's depressed. As he plays the obstacle course, he learns about the depression. So this is to get people talking so they don't bottle their feelings up.
This is cute.
I was pregnant with our youngest son, and my late husband got very, very sick. The doctors call it a major depressive episode. His mental illness overtook him by way of suicide.
We'll address that question as Sec Director.
When Luke was 2 years old at the time.
It's kind of hard to explain. Like how my dad died when I was very young. I just wanted to spread a positive message that it's okay to talk about mental illness. I hope I've helped people.
Aw, what a cute story. I like that. Director said, what would the best Final Fantasy game ever?
Like out of games that have come out, what do I think is the best Final Fantasy game ever? Because I'm all about the Final Fantasy Tactics games. So probably one of those.
I'm here to present the award.
And I know that's probably an unpopular opinion.
Recognizing that we keep
Yeah, I haven't played a ton of them, so I wouldn't know what to say.
acknowledging the teams
Final Fantasy 15 was really cool, though.
I loved 15. Unpopular opinion.
More experiences and evolving ways to play. Here are the nominees.
Best ongoing game.
The director said yes, so I'm not sure if he agreed with you.
Yeah, I haven't played many of the numerical Final Fantasy games, but I adore Tactics, Tactics Advance, and Tactics A2.
I'm gonna guess Destiny gets it, but that's just also who I.
And the game award for best ongoing game goes to Fortnite.
Alright, not surprised.
See how, like, no one's clapping? Like, literally, the entire middle section of the room and the wing sections behind the first row were not clapping.
So, like last year, we
Mustard is his
represent
last
just, like,
name.
the teeniest portion of the now
That's just
over
commentary.
1,000 people who work to make Fortnite something that is
That's
incredible.
just commentary.
every single
just
day.
something I noticed.
And you know, we're just so humbled constantly to have the opportunity to even make something like Fortnite. It's incredible.
Make something that we don't have to put effort into that makes us a lot of money.
As I was saying earlier, right? Like this idea that we need to lean into what a persistent virtual place can be. And the more that we're trying to experiment with stuff and try different things, we're finding more and more that our goal is to try to create a metaverse, to create a place, right, where all IP can live together, where all kinds of experiences can happen, where we can create a thing that is totally new, a totally new emergent type of media, really. And we are so inspired by everything you're doing. I'm just blown away by what we see here tonight. It's truly astounding and incredible.
As much as I know we don't like Fortnite kind of as a
Thank you for all
collective,
the work you do.
they do
Thank
do
you for
some
all
cool
the
stuff. Like the
people
Star
that
Wars
play
event they're talking
Fortnite,
about Saturday.
who come up to all of
Something
us
like
all
the
the
like the
time,
black hole
give us your
thing.
incredible
Like
ideas and your feedback,
those
and
events are cool things to hear about.
They
and I'm sure they're
are-
cooler to
I'd be
experience.
remiss if I didn't take one little personal note. Thank
They
you.
are
My wife, my daughter,
so
my family,
low
the
effort,
party people. We love
and
you.
they're
Thank you so much.
cool in theory, but they don't.
See you guys Saturday.
They don't matter. Honestly, like you're. I don't know. I'm biased against Fortnite, but I just think everyone acts like they're doing a lot of these crazy things when they're just really sitting back and counting their money. Okay. Okay.
Armor 3.
What?
Trivial Pursuit Mobile.
What is happening? Is this Rabbit Fortnite?
What the fuck?
Client called. Intel is located.
Okay, thanks, Jane.
But the competition is sending their teams.
As expected. Let's get this job done.
9 to 5. Alright. Man, that rabbit thing, I was like, what are we about to get here?
CEO Matthias, great to have you with us. What is 9 to 5? What can we expect?
Yeah, Kat, you picked a really interesting time to jump back into the stream.
First-person tactical shooter. It's set in a world where corporations rule everything, and being a mercenary is just another job. Now, a lot of modern shooters can be a little bit chaotic, and that's kind of what makes 9 to 5 special. We really put a lot of focus on the strategic gameplay of the team and playing together, and making your changes in your tactics from round to round. And obviously, all that
sounds like Siege.
Force at the end.
All right, well, when can we expect to hear more? Next year? Or?
So 2020, we're launching the alpha, but you can actually sign up today at 9to5.game.
It's the edgy dart gun dude game.
Download.
All right, a little bit of a tease. 9 to 5. All right, thanks very much.
But it said that it was by the people that did Quantum Break and Max Payne. That's Remedy, but that's not Remedy. Maybe it was one of the guys that worked on them.
Global Offensive.
Surely.
Fortnite. League of Legends.
That was an interesting deal there.
Yeah.
And the Game Award goes to League of Legends.
Shocker!
For the best VR AR game.
Okay.
The nominees are Asgard's Wrath.
Heard a lot of good things about that. I don't think it's on PSVR yet.
No Man's Sky. And Trover Saves the Universe. And the Game Award goes to Beat Saber. Congratulations to Beat Saber.
Not surprising.
For the award for Best Performance, awarded to an individual for voiceover acting and/or performance capture. The
Hey, I'm surprised they're not making a bigger deal out of this one.
The Outer Worlds. Courtney Hope for Control.
Which means Death Stranding probably didn't win.
Laura Bailey for Gears 5. Mads Mikkelsen for Death Stranding. Matthew Peretta for Control.
Yes!
And Norman Reedus for Death Stranding. And the Game Award goes to Mads Mikkelsen.
Wow.
Death Stranding. Congratulations, Mads.
Interesting.
This year, we also added a fan category over the past few days called Player's Voice. And a lot of you around the world voted tournament style to pick your favorite game. This was 100% in control of the fans. And the winner of the fan vote is Fire Emblem.
Yes! Yes!
All right. Well, throughout the
Finally!
Why is it not in the Game Award?
Global gaming citizens.
It's a crime.
I'm so glad that everyone else understands.
Join me in recognizing this year's class of global gaming citizens.
Mads is a great actor. He is.
Congratulations.
Oh yeah, I think. Look, the performances in Death Stranding, I'm sure, are like off the charts. So if it was gonna win anything, I think that's fine.
I don't know.
I've heard a lot of people say that
Beautiful.
those were not the best performances in the show, though, or in the game.
Based on what I've seen, the performances were not bad. They were just very poorly directed.
Gaming at its best. All right, up next, we've got music from Green Day. Reggie's in the house to present our Indie Game
Give me Reggie. You know what I mean?
Give him to me.
Orchestra and the big award game of
Director, what kind of games do you play, or did you play?
The popular action MMORPG Black Desert has only been available for PC and console, but now Black Desert Mobile is available on iOS and Android. You can download
That's a
it tonight.
weird choice.
Get a true MMORPG at your fingertips. Check it out.
That is a weird choice.
Oh, excuse me.
Man.
LOD. Please.
Director said mostly shooters. Halo,
Battlefield 4.
Battlefield 4, thank you.
Okay. What's your favorite Halo? Cuphead's good. I suck at it, but I like it.
You've got it on Switch, right, Steven?
I do.
Yeah. I had it on Xbox. Oh, we play Destiny.
Jake plays Destiny.
I had it on. I had Cuphead on Xbox, but then I just sold my Xbox, so I guess I'm gonna have to get it on Switch.
Did I tell you that I had to uninstall Destiny?
No.
Yeah. It was taking up 98 gigs that I was never using, so I'll install it at a later time when we decide that we need to do something with it.
You need to download it again. I want to play it with you.
I have no reason to play it right now.
Yeah.
Like, they killed all of my builds.
Yeah.
They don't want me to have fun, and they expect me to spend all of the money and all of my time just to keep up, and I just can't do that.
Yeah, I understand.
If you want me to get it back on there, though, I will. If you're telling me.
No, I honestly think at this point you might as well wait till like the next Forsaken update. You know what I mean, like the big one.
I think they're going to do Destiny 3 before they do a big Forsaken update.
Because
if they're following the pattern that they oh, Hannah's back. If they're following the pattern that they did with Destiny 1, then this expansion, Shadowkeep, is basically this game's version of Rise of Iron, which was the last expansion they did before they released a new game. I want to like Destiny, I really do, but
let's say you're not
it just
super
keeps
competitive type,
doing
and more
things
about that
that make me not like it.
Samsung QLED
That's why I keep going back to it, because I keep giving it another
When it comes
chance.
to the most eye-popping visuals,
Yeah,
HDR
I just don't have
where
any.
it's at.
That's kind of like I was gonna
Quantum
stream it the other night, but then I was
amazing
just like, you know
color
what?
fidelity,
I don't.
while full array
I just
local
don't.
dimming
This isn't
allows
what I want
the
to play right
brightest
now.
Yeah.
and darkest parts
But
of the
Monster
scene
Hunter,
at their
Jake,
best. Features
you'll
like
enjoy
these
that.
are why Samsung
You will.
QLED TV was a
Look, if
best
we're gonna stream it,
innovation
I'll
honoree
do
for
it.
gaming at CES 2019, and they're nominated again for 2020. So keep a lookout.
They end that so fast. They need to cut to a graphic or something.
I didn't think anybody was really going to play this game.
Oh, look, this is kind words.
Yeah.
Letters written in the first couple months, which just we were not prepared for. Kind Words is a game about writing nice letters to people. All real people, anonymously, online, sharing their worries and making each other feel better. Pushing the definition of games is something that I really get excited about.
It's cool. Do you want in or out? Just make your decision.
What is this?
Endless Heroes. What's happening? Endless World. I've never heard of that.
I'll look it up. It's on Steam. Let me know what I missed.
WD Black. Fine-tuned for performance.
Can we talk about how the new Xbox was announced at the Game Awards?
With the capacity, speed,
I mean,
reliability to win.
I'm still kind of blown away by that.
WD Black.
Yeah.
Drive your game.
And Sony's not announcing a PlayStation 5 right now?
They already did.
Well, they, yeah, but like, we don't know what it looks like. We haven't seen anything.
Tonight's world premieres have been safely stored on WD Black, and you can get command performance with SSD speed. Check out WDBlack.com for a chance to win a decked-out gaming rig and WD Black products.
D? Like LOD?
I'm very excited to introduce our next
Yes, Pablo,
performance.
I have Spellbreak. I'm really excited about it.
Whenever I go to a show, I'm always thinking about who would be
I want to play
perfect
that
here for
one.
the Game Awards. And this band has been on my list since the beginning. They've won 5 Grammys. They're members of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. They've sold over 80.
So, like, do I need to mute the stream during their performance?
You might want to turn it down a little bit.
They've got a video game announcement?
They do?
Apparently, that's what he said.
Oh.
Alright, if you want to listen to this, then you can go.
Just keep it. We'll just keep it.
Just keep it? Okay, I'm pulling it up.
It's not as loud as I thought it would be. I thought it would be like crazy audio level change, but it's fine.
LOD! Maybe Green Day is remastering LOD. Maybe that's their game announcement.
I'm sure he's saying something, but I have no idea what he is.
Oh, that's... See, I've never liked Green Day. Like, at all. Like, musically they've got some good songs, but like, his voice annoys me. Because I can't understand a word he's saying, and all their music sounds the same to me.
Well, it's just, for me, it's just the music is louder than his voice, so I just can't.
McCoy said, then I've just become a Green Day diehard if they remaster LOD. Okay, Vlad.
I'm still missing what their game announcement is right now.
There's Street Fighter back there.
Yeah, I saw something like Street Fighter. That drummer, man.
That drummer, he did a line backstage.
He did. He's a little hyped. He watched that Ghost of Tsushima trailer and he's real excited about it.
Oh God, director, they already tried to re-release Guitar Hero. It did not go well. Maybe it's a Rocksmith announcement, because Rocksmith's still kicking.
Yeah. Like, the video in the background, like, I have no idea.
I think they took some of the textures from Broforce and just put it in their video presentation. Because if you look at, like, the top of the buildings, it looks like Broforce.
Do you remember that weird, like, it was a game that came straight to PSN for free.
99 Vitas?
No. But it was like doodles on like school paper.
Yes. Drawn to death.
That's it.
Yeah.
I'm getting those kind of vibes.
Yeah.
Plus 99 Vitas.
Yeah. I loved 99 Vitas. It was such a fun game.
I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, you know. Yeah, that's our new game. It's called Green Day.
What?
I think he's saying that people can come dance in the front if they want to.
Beat Saber. Oh! Okay.
Okay. Is the next volume pack for Beat Saber Green Day?
Maybe. I don't know how I feel about that because they don't seem like a really good fit for Beat Saber, but this is the most different Beat.
Dragons was though.
Yeah, it's still not. It didn't work. This is the most different sounding Green Day song I've ever heard. I actually kind of like the sound of this one.
Cats can't decide if they want to be in here with me.
Hayes said Elon Musk is going to be the only one to go up.
Oh.
You can't do that on YouTube! Cop is coming!
Cop is coming for you, Green Day. I don't know. They're not showing a whole lot of that screen back there, but...
It hasn't changed.
Well, it's green, and then like a really green blue. So like it is two colors.
that's how Crab Rave is, and it drives me nuts. Like until I found out I could change those colors, I could never play Crab Rave because the left hand was green and the right hand was blue or something like that. Like it just didn't work.
Yeah.
It drove me nuts.
Just keep it Chortle Games colors, you know, orange and blue.
Well, again, that was before I knew that I could change it.
Alright, 2 songs was a little longer than I wanted from Green Day. Look, it's Andrea, Renee, and Steimer.
Slimer?
Steimer.
From Ghostbusters?
No. Alright, was that it? Cool.
How about that? Green Day, everybody. The worlds of virtual reality and rock just collided like never before. Beat Saber and Green Day, the collab we've always wanted, and you don't have to wait long. The music pack drops tonight on all platforms.
Tonight.
So you're going to be able to play 6 of the band's iconic hits and brand new singles from the album Father of All, which is out on February 7th. Thank you so much to Green Day for playing the Game Awards. We have a lot of shows still coming up. Of course, we've got the award for Best Game Direction. We've got Game of the Year. And yes, we've still got some announcements and surprises for you guys at gaming's biggest night. It just gets bigger and bigger.
It just gets bigger and bigger,
around the world. And we've got another world premiere for you to
Honestly, director. Oh wait, I'll answer your question after the world premiere. LOD. If I say it enough, it'll happen.
You know.
It is an eternal island of legend, a place of unimaginable beauty.
Okay.
And a growing evil, where the forces of death and life are in constant conflict. For centuries, many have come in search of its power. Only to fall to its corruption.
What? Wait a second. That looks familiar.
And now, you have come to this place, lured by the promise of power and immortality. The darkness will claim you.
That looks cool.
Interesting. Okay.
Is it Amazon? Oh, it must be the first game from Amazon Studio.
That's New World, and I was just down in Irvine at the studio visiting the devs a couple months ago. Had a great time playing it. It looks really cool, and you can get more info at newworld.com. All right, well, now please welcome to the stage a good friend of the Game Awards. He's been here every year since the first show with a perfect attendance record. Of course, he's the former president.
Not Kojima.
Twitter at Reggie. Give it up for Reggie.
Yay, Reggie. Look at you, man.
What a boss.
My body is ready.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting on, Vlad's gameplay. Because it looks like it could be an RTS, but it also could be something else.
Fisamek is in the house.
He's such a retired old man now.
Yeah, I love it.
Warm welcome. It was just over 16 years ago that I joined this industry as an executive.
Hello, Dean.
But truth be told, I've been around as a fan and as a player for so much longer. Like you, I've witnessed the growth of our favorite form of entertainment. And
I
now
could be
video
persuaded to
games
get it if it was an
are
RTS,
bigger
Vlad.
than the movie
It could be
industry,
good.
bigger than music, bigger than television.
If Reggie says F the Oscars right
Most
now.
importantly, video games continue to innovate, not only as entertainment, but also into areas far more profound.
Is he wearing a Mario pin?
Their foundation
No,
I think it's
a Reggie pin.
It's a Reggie
It's a
pin,
Reggie
yeah.
pin.
Are being used to help surgeons practice before a difficult procedure, and to enable college students to simulate business situations and develop real-world skills. I may no longer be an executive in this industry, but I'll always be an ambassador.
An executive in your
for video
hearts.
games as a force for good and a force for fun.
Yeah, it's not for everyone, Vlad.
In this category,
This is the former director of Nintendo of America,
see
director.
how games are continuing to evolve as
He's very well beloved
I think
amongst
this is
the
most important award of the night,
public.
because I believe
And he's a walking,
indie
living meme.
developers are the most important creators in this industry.
Is this the Eat Fresh award?
Why?
Maybe.
Because every nominee this year, and every year at one time, was an indie developer.
This may be just
In the
best
same
indie
sense
game.
that everyone was once a kid sketching a superhero in the middle of class, or lying in bed at night thinking of worlds and challenges that no one had ever dreamed of before. For my friend Shigeru Miyamoto, those ideas began around the woods near his house in Kyoto. And for my dear departed friend Satoru Iwata, those ideas led him to invent his first video game on a portable calculator while he was still in high school. They both became fixtures in the history of video games, but first, they were dreamers, and they began with their imagination. So like everyone else, at the start, they were true indie developers. Any awards event is, by definition, a look backwards.
What's up, Jared?
Who's done something great in the preceding year? But in this category, you can look forward. If you want to see the incubator where future game greatness is evolving, it resides right here in this indie category, recognizing brand new independent studios who released their first game this year.
It's the Eat Fresh
Let's take a look.
award.
Yeah.
Yep. Eat Fresh!
So I think I'm gonna have to check out Disco Elysium.
Read into it before you do, because it's supposed to be a game that's not pleasant.
You just tried out My Friend Pedro's.
I
too.
love
What'd
it.
you think?
I love it.
It's good. If Untitled Goose Game doesn't win,
This
I'm
is
gonna
the
cry.
developer, not the game.
I don't care.
All right. And the game award goes to Disco Elysium.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Disco Elysium also
What did you-
wins Best Independent Game.
It-
Tonight, they're taking home a total of 4 Game Awards.
Untitled Goose Game was robbed.
You want to know why? You want to know why? Because
Why?
it came out before Disco Elysium did.
We'd like to thank all the great people that
So what were you saying about the game? You said, look into it before you get it, because
It's one of those games where like your character is like super unlikable. It's an RPG that's centered around like conversation, not combat. Like it's very different, and it's not for everyone, is what I've been hearing. No, Anna, they have not. But Death Stranding has won 2 awards, I think, and it did not deserve. It's best performance and best soundtrack.
That's right.
It did not deserve best soundtrack.
My friends. My son. They say you can't change a person, but a person can change. With time. Change a mind, change a heart. Yeah, that might be good enough for you.
Oh snap.
LOD.
But I can change anything.
Another one. Wow.
Oh. Huh, okay. Alright. I was getting some real,
All right, surprise, there's a second League of Legends announcement tonight. I'm joined by the creative director of Double Stallion
What's
Games,
it called?
Lee Thomas. Lee, tell us a bit about what we just saw.
Katana Zero. I was getting some Katana Zero vibes from that.
Yeah, I could see that.
So yeah, we're here. It's been an amazing time keeping this secret, but we are working with Riot Forge, making Convergence, a League of Legends story. So what is it? It's a single-player action platform.
I really enjoyed skimming around the world of playthroughs of late. There's some great indie games out there, Jared.
The depths of the sump, and we're going to deliver a rich story experience about the perils and consequences of messing with time. Because even if you mess with it a little bit, you can kind of mess things up.
Huge consequences.
Yeah, huge consequences.
Bring that in Back to the Future. All right, fantastic. Thanks very much, Lee. Great to have you here. Great announcement. All right, in just a moment, 5 of the nominees for Game of the Year are going to go head-to-head in the Best Game Direction category. We'll see who wins that one. And we've still got some surprises
Death Stranding is
left.
going to win
Game
that one,
Awards
and
will
I
be
disagree
played.
wholeheartedly. Oh, good. Oh, good. This guy's back. Oh, my God.
Ask for a way to play your favorite games from screen to screen.
It's Stadia.
Stadia gives you magic zapping.
Well, he kind of
so you
blew
can
up
turn
his house
screens into
in the
gaming
LOL
machines.
lore. That's funny.
Stadia's a gift that won't ever stop growing. A gift that doesn't take up any space. The gift of
up to 4K 60 FPS.
It's like the same commercial, just recut for.
Yep.
and everywhere and anywhere.
I want the Canoe Man to come back.
With Wi-Fi.
Me too, please. What if he's Santa's sleigh?
Oh.
Multi-screenable, no downloads, no updates, self-giftable gift of Stadia. One place for all the ways we play.
Ooh. This looks like VR. Oh, this is gonna make me dizzy. Oh, thank God. Oh, no, never mind. They did it. That's what I thought the whole thing was gonna be.
This looks like that imagination ride at Disney that we went on.
What is this?
Anna just asked if that guy from that commercial was the LMFAO guy. I don't think he was, but I couldn't tell you.
Gosh. this Surgeon Simulator 2? I was wondering when they kept, like, when we kept going through surgery, but what was the rest of that?
That
Steven,
made no sense.
Did you know that a Nintendo Switch has games you can explore world?
Look, I learned this like 2 hours ago.
Yeah, it did have very Hello Neighbor. I just played Groundhog Day on VR, and it had very Groundhog Day vibes for me.
Yeah.
But just the style, the way it was done. But,
We heard you may want to quit.
Steven, do you want to quit vaping?
You don't like vaping? Get out!
Recast you. This is not even the voice that. It's just you have taken it and said it needs to be a New Yorker.
Everything is.
Hey, we hear you want to quit vaping. But why? Then you could do this voice. This is the same commercial.
It's a free game, Jake.
But why?
It's on
Like,
Steam. You should play it. It's free.
This is a live event. Just show me new commercials. Even things that, you know, it didn't all have to be new. This is Payday, Steven, I think? Am I
No,
crazy?
it's just a PlayStation commercial.
Oh, okay.
That was supposed to be representative of GTA.
Gotcha.
Honestly, I hate these commercials from PlayStation because they're all the exact same commercial, where they just play an old school song, like an old timey sounding song, and they just show live action actors of some of their games, and they're just like PlayStation. It's always the same commercial.
Sports host and commentator Golden Boy, and since 2017, Samsung and Xbox have worked together to deliver amazing experiences for all gamers. That's why I teamed up with them to create something special for the fans: the ultimate FTW sweepstakes. And I want to give a huge shout out to our winner, Isaiah Yanez, also known as Buddy Roy. You are the winner of the Upgrade FTW sweepstakes. You won this killer Samsung 75-inch
75-inch.
QLED TV.
It is a bad award show, Vlad, but it's
And 12 months of Xbox games.
it's got some good announcements.
We've had some good announcements. I
Yeah.
mean,
But
the
it's-
new Xbox being announced here.
That's
is
a big deal.
Wow.
It's a bad award show though, because it's rigged.
Boy, and now it's time
But
for a world
it's a
premiere
good
of an
event.
announcement that I think you'll be excited about.
Okay, new announcement. Here we go. World premiere.
LOD. Every time.
There was a time when you were heartless.
Okay, not LOD.
A monster. And I'm proud of you for changing all that, but I'm here to ask you to be those.
Honestly, no award shows are good award shows. They're all stupid.
Is this Wolf Among Us?
Wolf Among Us.
Can I count on you? Bigby, can I count on you?
That's a big deal.
That is interesting.
Gotta text Andrew. He'll get a kick out of that.
A Telltale series. Interesting. All right.
Now, she's an Emmy-winning writer and an accomplished
That's always the
voice actor.
argument with this show, Vlad, is, you know, a lot of people watch it for the game announcements, but like, to the same tune, I think it's important that we do the award. You know,
Just do
I
it.
don't think they're as rigged as you guys are saying they are, but
They are.
you know.
Like, they're rigged because of when they do the cutoffs and everything, and when they have the show. It's not directly rigged, but it is rigged. McCoy, explain to director what LOD is.
Well, like when you say rigged, like I
They're
don't think
broken.
they do it. They do it like that to make it meet this time. But like, even if we did it in January, the games still have the advantage over.
But you wouldn't have those games that release in November to meet Christmas sales being the games that people are playing through when they submit nominations, which is
Right.
what's currently happening, because December doesn't have a lot of game releases. So you get that month of time between, then you've made it a lot less broken.
Game direction goes to Death
There
Stranding.
you go.
Oh, so freaking shocked.
So Surprise, surprise. This is the first one that they've actually gone on stage to accept the award, though, I think.
It is, because he was waiting for this one award so he could do it.
Thank you. Thank you so much. 4年前に独立してゼロからのリスタートだったんですけど、またここに戻ってこれて非常に嬉しいです。
It was a start from zero 4 years ago, but I'm very happy to come back to this stage tonight.
で最初から、一緒の船に乗ってくれたソニーさん、それからエンジンを提供してくれたゲリラさん、それから一緒の船に、小さな船でしたけど一緒に覚悟を決めて乗っていたキャストの皆さん、それからアーティストの皆さん、コンポーザーの皆さん、そして、一緒に船を漕いでくれた、スタッフ、コジプロのスタッフの皆さんと、サポートしてくれた家族、それから
It's a good game director.
4年間、応援してくれたファンの皆さんに感謝したいと思います。ありがとうございます。
I really want to thank a lot of people started the ship going. Sony started out with us, and also Guerrilla for providing the game engine. And also, it was a small boat, but all the cast came on board. The musicians, the artists, the people who collaborated, thank you so much. And also, the small boat was all the staff came to work together. I would really like to thank them.
It's not that kind of Dragoon, Vlad. It's a half dragon, half human.
And best of all, the fans who waited 4 years. Thank you so much.
But really, it's just a human with dragon armor.
There you go.
Congratulations, Tadeo. We've got one more award to present, Game of the Year, and we've got some very special surprise guests here to do the honors. Over on Twitter, you guys voted for the Gaming Tweet of the Year. We've got the winning tweet. Check it out, and we'll be right back.
Gaming Tweet of the Year?
Yeah. There was one of Untitled Goose Game, and that's what I want to win. Alright, there you go.
Catch it all on Twitter. Follow at Twitter Gaming.
So Game of the Year is next. It's probably the last thing because I figured it wouldn't go past 10:30.
Yep.
And we're coming up close to 10:30. I'd love it if we had one more announcement, but I don't guess we're gonna have time because they're gonna want to show an extended gameplay with orchestra of all 5 games. Ooh.
Oh, wow, Skyrim. Is that... Wow.
Global reveal event.
That's a big deal, isn't it, McCoy?
He said he typed in ESO ESOSE 3 times, so I think he's excited. Oh, no, thank you.
Where is it? Where's my mouse? Go.
The Oculus, that's cool.
There it is.
Against all the evil that hell can conjure, all the wickedness that mankind can produce, we will send unto them only you.
We were, Cap. I still need to... Well, I have beaten Super Hot, but I need to play it more often. I love that game.
I love Super Hot. It's good. I'd love a Super Hot 2 or something. A lot of Magic stuff.
Yeah. Probably a sponsorship.
Yeah, I'm sure, but still. I want to play that. Blood Roots. I want to play that too.
That looks good. Red Lantern. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Should be coming to Switch. I think that's where it first was announced.
Yeah. What is that?
I don't know. Fork On.
That looks cool.
And Godfall, what we just saw for PS5.
Yeah.
So obviously not a exclusive. Ooh. Interesting. Alright, here we go.
She's an actress and producer. Please welcome Michelle Rodriguez.
Why?
How y'all doing today? Happy to be here. There's one last game announcement to share with you
okay.
tonight, and I'm really excited about it.
Because she's in it.
Allow me to present the world premiere of our latest expansion to the Fast and Furious saga.
Oh no.
Oh no.
LOD.
Okay, yeah. Date? It's 11:30 p.m.
It's the only way to keep you both safe.
I think I know someone who can help.
There he is. Good old Groot.
Jared said, Mario Party 34?
We want
Great.
justice.
Love it.
Is this a Telltale Fast and Furious game?
God bless. I don't think so, but I don't know.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
When in doubt, do what I do.
I've seen what you do.
This does look like a PS3 game. These graphics are terrible.
Yeah. Especially compared to some of the other stuff we've seen tonight.
You want to stay amateurs? Or take this to the next level?
Huh. Weird.
That looks
a
bad.
weird last announcement for the night.
Can you believe it's been like 18 years, man? From a little article in a newspaper to a movie to a video game. It's pretty cool. I'd like to now introduce a surprise guest and also one of my friends for life, Vin Diesel.
Do you think they were hoping for this to be like a Keanu Reeves moment? Look, Reggie's just like, cool.
Say I'm Groot. Say the Groot line. Say the tree line.
Do the Groot.
Announce LOD.
Do not tempt me.
What?
Michelle, we are in our crowd.
That mic is so short.
We have been gamers. We have been gamers forever, and we are at an award show of our people.
Literally, me and Vin used to just like literally spend all night playing like Tekken fighter games or Street Fighter.
Yeah, this is it's amazing to see that trailer finally. I gotta tell you a secret too. I didn't tell you before.
Look at us!
Yesterday I saw the 4-minute trailer to Fast 9.
How come you didn't send it
back to you guys.
Thank you.
I love all of you. Okay, so
You're breathtaking.
here to pay tribute to all of the nominees for Game of the Year, once again, the Game Awards Orchestra.
That was pointless.
That was the strangest intro to the end. Like, what a weird... Wow.
If only Outer Worlds could win.
I feel bad for it. You know, you've talked a lot of hype for it.
It got completely shafted. It's Spider-Man all over again. It's a great game. But the problem is people just saw it as too average. Like, it just did things we've already seen before.
Yeah.
But it's all good things that we haven't gotten in a long time. So, like, why shouldn't it win something, you know? I agree.
I'm hoping.
Hey, Brody.
Wins. Did Brody just pop up?
He did.
What's up, Brody?
Brody, you want to play some Monster Hunter later? I got Jake to agree to play it. Not tonight, but, you know, at some point.
No way I'm playing tonight. I don't think there was too much fluff this year.
I mean, there's always fluff.
Man, what if Smash came out?
Did you notice?
We still haven't gotten a Smash DLC character announced.
Did you notice how, unless if I completely missed it, when they switched to the Death Stranding clip, they didn't start playing Death Stranding music?
I was wondering if they didn't.
They didn't.
I didn't hear
That's your winner of Best Soundtrack of the Year. They didn't have anything for it. God, I hate it.
God.
They even brought out Fabio to do a solo for Control, but they didn't have anything for Death Stranding.
I wish they had done the Take Control.
Oh, if they'd gotten the old gods to come out, it would have been over. I would have loved that.
The commercial, like the ad
Sekiro.
breaks, yeah, there were too many ad breaks.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
I mean, it's always like that, though. It's always a lot of ad breaks.
Oh, come on, and you're telling me you couldn't pull in,
Poets of the Fall was probably busy. If they had won Best Soundtrack, though, you know they would have showed up.
They might could have.
That would have been amazing. Plus, little boy Linus keeps trying to sell me TVs. I'll say the same thing to you that I said to Jake, Brody. Look into it first, because I think it's a game that's not for everyone. But it's probably pretty good.
Presenting this award?
And they keep telling me don't lean down. As my daughter would say, Dad, take over your fear.
What?
And the Game of the Year award goes to Sekiro.
Yes! Yes!
What? Tonight, Sekiro Shadow
That makes no sense!
Best action adventure game.
It also won Best Action Adventure.
What? Brody, I know Brody is losing it right. What? How does that work?
That's
Look,
crazy.
I'm just glad Death Stranding didn't win.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm also like, how? How?
Thank you so much.
Good for them.
Good, yeah, good for them. Look, they got me to play a Souls game, so you know.
He's very moves.
赤炉我々としてはですね、新しい挑戦とか、
Wow.
I'm just relieved. It could have been anything. It could have been any of those games.
It could have gone any direction, right? One assumes
Later, Jared.
You assume Death Stranding is going to win just because it's the most controversial thing right now. So I'm glad, like, regardless of how you feel about Death Stranding, I'm glad it didn't win, with it being so controversial.
I almost wish Death Stranding would have won, so that they would have been forced to change the way they do these things, because everyone would have known that would have been some BS.
Right.
But I'm glad to see something else win.
See, this tells me this isn't rigged. You know what I mean?
But I've always been kind of iffy with this, because this doesn't make sense to me. And last year, God of War won, which it deserved, but it seemed weird. Like, it almost seemed like it was a misdirect.
Finally, I'd like to give out a huge thank you.
I know that sounds like conspiracy theory, but like,
and it was a huge honor to make.
I don't know. It seems like the only category that's taken seriously if we're led to believe that it's legitimate.
Right.
Which is fine. I guess it's the only one that matters, but...
Right. Wow.
Hey, Brody, Monster Hunter? LOD? Please? Brody had just said he was sad that Sekiro didn't get anything.
Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you again next December to keep celebrating games. Have a great night. Thank you very much.
Look, I'm happy about it, Brody. I'm just saying. It's rigged. Not this one, but...
Give us FE. The people wanted F.
For real, like...
3.
What was up with that? I'm sorry, McCoy.
I'm glad they got that.
I'm sorry, McCoy. We may get an announcement later. Yeah.
Look, I'm surprised we didn't get a Smash Brothers next DLC fighter announcement. Like, I'm shocked we didn't get that.
Yeah. Vlad, we'll talk later. Because Vlad's the only one that's going to listen to my BS. Later, Hayes. Thanks for watching. All right, I'm just going to pause this.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, all in all, I'm excited. The beaker and the goose thing, like, that was probably my favorite moment of the show.
Yeah.
The Ghost of Tsushima trailer looked dope. I loved the orchestra being there, but I'm gonna have to see what else was in there at the end, because I couldn't see it. I wish they'd given us a date, but it makes sense that they didn't, especially with Last of Us being so whatever.
For Tsushima?
No. So Last of Us,
okay.
You know, they announced the release date, and then like 2 weeks later, they changed the release date.
Yeah.
So them giving us summer 2020, like, I assume that's June or July, right? Maybe May.
Probably May. May is a bigger game release month than June and July, usually.
Yeah. But like, you do it in July or in June, it can be in the E3 conversation somewhere. I don't know.
Sony doesn't do E3.
Who knows? I don't know. I'm just saying. I think June, July, could be May. There's so much on the front end of this year, or of next year, of 2020, that like I feel like pushing it to July is probably good to give it some breath. But whatever, whatever they want to do, however they do it.
Yeah.
I think the biggest surprise was Xbox showing their console, and here it is.
What a big surprise, because like, why here? Like,
right? Like, and I mean, so yeah, I don't know why here. And like, we didn't really find out that much about it, and we really only saw one game.
And that's the problem. Like, if you're gonna drop this big bomb, you do it somewhere where you own the stage, not somewhere where you're on a very strict time crunch and can't give us any details. And then you don't call it the Xbox Series X. That sucks.
What does that mean? Like that? See, and that's what makes me think. That's why I was questioning: is it the new console, or is this like a new series? But like, this is the box you can get with it. Like, I'm very confused.
If it's not a new console, like, they've officially lost their minds.
Yeah.
Because to do that and to be like holiday 2020, which is when the PS5 is coming out, that would be the boldest stupid decision I've ever heard.
But anyway, all in all, I had fun. I enjoyed it.
Yeah. I still feel bitter about the way they take the award nominations and everything, and I just have a hard time taking them seriously. But I am starting to like feel like there is legitimate consideration that goes into Game of the Year, because for it to be two kind of unexpected games for the past 2 years is kind of interesting. Because I think a lot of people were like, it should be God of War, but we all know it's going to be Red Dead. And then it was God of War, which kind of surprised
Well, but I think what that shows you is that people, I mean, we still all talk about God of War. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like it was a game, a generation-defining game, and people don't talk about Red Dead like that still. You know, like Red Dead was big, kind of like you said. I mean, Red Dead was big because it came out in November,
right?
And it was the hot game right then. But God of War was the game of a generation. You know what I mean? So
right. But
even though people were talking about Red Dead a lot, the truth of what God of War had done held strong through everybody and people voting and even just outlets, outlets putting in their vote, which really is what is what 90% we come out to.
Yeah. But like, to me, it seems weird when you've got, and just using last year as an example, Red Dead sweeping like all of the categories, and then God of War comes in and wins Game of the Year. Why is that? If these outlets considered Red Dead a better action game, having a better soundtrack, having a better story, why would you make God of War the Game of the Year then? I think that God of War deserved it, but it just almost seems like the consideration for Game of the Year actually is put, like, they actually think about it, but with the other ones, they're just like, best soundtrack. Well, I'm enjoying the music of the game I'm currently playing, so let's suggest that one. But, like, it's weird.
Well, to me, because I do this when I vote, if I know, like last year's a great example, God of War, Red Dead Redemption, love them both. So I voted for whatever I voted for Game of the Year. I didn't vote for them in those individual categories to try and show some love to the other game that I enjoyed that year. And I think ultimately, like, the reason this year is weird is we don't have a God of War game this year. You know what I mean? Like, when we first heard the nominees for Game of the Year, the very first thing you and I said was like, wow, that is a diverse
it could have been
list. It could have been anything. So it was just a weird year where there's not a standout thing. And like Death Stranding got some big awards. Control got some big awards. Disco Elysium got some big awards.
Control only got one award.
It's all over the place.
And it was
Control. Well, Control only got one. Death Stranding only got two. Disco Elysium apparently got four.
Death Stranding got 3.
Okay, yeah, with the direction there at the end.
And McCoy confirmed that it is a next-gen console on the Xbox's website.
Yeah, I mean, I believe it. It's just the way that name Series X doesn't sound like a new console.
No, it doesn't.
So much as like a streaming service or something.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Well, that's where we're going to have to wrap it up for tonight's stream.
Yep.
Thank you guys for tuning in and watching with us.
Yeah.
I know we were talking over stuff, but I hope you enjoyed just
What are you
hanging
streaming
out
tomorrow?
That is a great question, and we need to talk about that. I don't know what I'm going to be streaming tomorrow, and it might be a shorter stream that happens later in the afternoon. But I'm going to figure that out and let you know. Probably going to be Pokemon if I had to just throw out something. But I'll let you know. I might put a vote in the Discord, so if you're not following us, or if you're not in our Discord, it's in the description.
Yeah.
Go check it out and join us there. If you're watching on Facebook or Twitch, you can subscribe to us on YouTube. If you're watching on any of the other ones, you can follow us on Facebook, follow us on Twitch. We're trying to grow those 2 channels as well.
Yeah.
We need like 50 followers more on Facebook to be like legit on Facebook. So if you have a Facebook, which I assume most of you do, just go follow us on there. It's at Chortle Games on Facebook.
And tell any of your Facebook addicts to go like us and follow us.
Yeah, go like and follow us there, and then same with Twitch. You know, if you're following us on YouTube and you got a Twitch, even if you don't use Twitch, just go over there, hit the follow, help us out.
It'd
We
be great.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
And if you watch it on Twitch, just watch on Twitch. We got it. That's why we're doing it.
Yep.
Trying to reach out to more folks. But anyway, I'll be streaming something tomorrow.
I've got Saturday.
Steven's gonna be doing Saturday.
Yeah.
Do you know what you're doing yet? You should do Outer World.
I'm thinking about it, doing Outer Worlds. There's just a lot of games that I'm in the middle of right now. But yeah, I could probably do some Outer Worlds. I'll take it up to a vote probably. So we'll see.
All right. Well, everybody, thank you guys for tuning in and watching. We will see y'all next time. Peace.
Bye.
LOD.
LOD.